I'm still in bed right now, dude. Ready?
Ready. I'm right there with you. I didn't get very much sleep either.
Good.
No, you need like 5 seconds for it to...
So it hasn't passed. That's what I'm saying. It hasn't 5 seconds passed.
Well, it's been 10 already.
So, is that a yes or no?
15.
Hey everybody, this is Slick representing GTPodcast Productions, and we're here with the GT Podcast number 41. Let's get some...
Oh, sure, yeah.
StreamThing.
Don't say that. So, we're gonna go around the table and introduce everybody. So, starting with you, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Who are you?
Char Binks.
Char Binks. To the right of him, we got...
Mark, a.k.a. Boy Rant, a.k.a. Lunch Stealer, a.k.a.
Lisping Indian.
Lunch Stealer.
I like that one.
Okay, we're gonna have to get on that. What's up, dude?
What's up, crazy? You already know what's up, man.
What's up, Gadrian?
What's up, man?
Gadrian.
Just the hard life of, trying to play it like I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
This was fucking shit, dude.
Sorry, dude. I'm sleeping right now.
Almighty Cheyenne, what's up, dude?
Almighty's in the house?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? What's going on, man?
Who's that?
And Mr. Martin's talking shit, saying, did you actually bring batteries this time?
No way. Did someone actually say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. We got the batteries in there. They're already dying, but yeah, we got them.
Yeah, so number 41, we made it, guys. This is the milestone. I know it seems like a random number, but this is actually the pinnacle of our existence.
We made it over the hump.
I thought the milestone was supposed to be 50.
You're wrong.
Well, today was a milestone for Hobby, but he's not here today.
Yeah.
Save's not here.
41's a new 50.
41's a new 50.
Is it? Is that a fact, or are you just making shit up?
I never understand that when people say, this is the new this.
That's
like,
just old people.
It's dumb. It's just like...
That's just old people trying to feel young.
No, this is just this.
Basically.
I'm 50 years old, but it's the new 40 now.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so do you feel 40 or do you feel 50?
So what you're saying is 40 is old as fuck now? Like,
Yeah.
Well, you remember
In,
when you
in,
were
my,
like...
in my mind, I'm young, but arthritis in my knees kicking in.
Oh, dude, that's
So you're saying your knees are the new 50?
Yeah.
Charlie's knees are the new 50.
So this dude's asking us how we've been. All right, let's go around the table and see how everybody's been. How you been, Charlie? What's going on with you this week? Anything good?
Not really. Just working like crazy.
Okay, Mark.
Has your bitch of the week turned it around since last time we talked?
Oh, last week.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Save that for the end.
So
Or unless you guys want to change it up and do it at the beginning.
no, we don't.
I
Let's
still got a thing.
Let's cut to Adrian real quick. How you been, dude? How's your week been?
I've been shitty, man. Horrible week.
This fool.
To be honest. Yeah.
Screen Geek says my
My
cock is a new 50.
That's great, Frank.
Apparently you know this guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy as last week.
Oh.
Apparently, kind of my boss, I guess.
Okay,
So.
well,
cocks already look about 100 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For it to be
out the
50.
gate they look like
Yeah,
dog shit.
Yeah, wrinkled as shit. So
right.
you need a moisturizer. That's how you get rid of the wrinkles.
You can't,
He
dude.
is moisturizing.
Dude, that's all I do. Just moisturize. I can't stop moisturizing.
It's for longevity.
Keep it looking youthful for like 5 minutes.
And then it just turns into a fucking human centipede, or what? Just a centipede.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
whatever.
Oh,
Adrian, how you been this week?
Shitty, I told you, man.
Okay.
I had a fucking podcast fall out on me.
Well, we'll
That's
get
not
into
cool.
that. We'll get into that.
Not cool.
Let's go back to our
What
old
about you, Slick?
format.
How are you doing this week?
Okay. Wait, what were you?
How was I doing this week?
Yeah.
Next subject.
No, I'm alright, dude. Nothing crazy really happened. Me and Adrian went to Long Beach Comic Con on
Yes,
Saturday,
yes.
and so we were actually supposed to be potting, and we were just fucking dead, dude. By the time we got home,
Still
and
dead, dude.
it's just we're sorry, guys. And then to top it off on Sunday, just everything kept fucking going wrong, and we couldn't do the GTA Sunday.
Yeah, that fell through. Too.
My power just kept going out. Like, I literally just threw my control and left my house. I was like, I'm fucking done with this.
Yeah.
It turned off on me like 3 times before I started. I was done with that. So
Did you get it figured out?
yeah, even my power was just going out. The whole block, it wasn't my house.
Oh shit.
It's not like
this dude doesn't pay his power.
Yeah.
But wait, he did. No, wait, he did. But wait, he did.
Analyze it anyway.
You affect the whole neighborhood.
Yeah. Yes. We got a question. Is there going to be GCH Sunday tomorrow? Yes, there will be.
Yeah.
We're not 100%. 100%. I'm not sure exactly what time we're going to do it, but for sure we're going to do it. Like
Are
I
you
said,
going to be available tomorrow?
I am for certain times, so we got to figure that out. But
Well, I'll kick it off if you.
okay,
Cool with that.
if I can't host it, Crazy will host it. And
Dude, honestly, we need to do a heist. I want to get into a heist.
I haven't done that. I'm down. I'm
Yeah,
down. Whatever the
'cause
whatever the fuck that is.
See, because we kind of get lost, you know, trying to find jumps, trying to like outdo each other.
Which is the
like,
funnest thing.
It's fun, dude. But honestly, dude, a heist is dope because everyone has a part to do.
That's cool, but when who's gonna stand in front of the jump when you drive a car into them and knock them into the water? That's a collective group thing.
Yeah, that's true.
GTA, Grand Theft Auto is the greatest invention since sliced bread, dude.
It's fucking fun, dude. I love
Hopefully I
it.
get out of work early enough tomorrow. I can jump on that too.
Jump on that, dog. Be on with us.
The point is, yeah, GTA Sunday tomorrow.
Yes. To answer your question.
To answer your question, yes.
The thing about Comic-Con, dude, is that I guess we both went dead tired, but it was cool because on the way home I got some sleep.
And I was falling asleep. I didn't want to tell you, but I'm pulling this move where I'm just driving, and all of a sudden I'm driving better for like 5 minutes, and then I almost hit a fucking wall. Like
I know, I fell asleep. I woke up and we were on the side of the freeway. Emergency lights on. You're
No,
like,
like-
I changed my tire.
we were like maybe like
Comic-Con hangover.
we were like maybe 30 more minutes till we got home, but it was just fucking mad traffic.
Yeah.
So I pulled over and we just hit Jack in the Box because I was.
Well, we
just,
didn't have anything to eat all day.
No, we didn't, and I was just on fucking fumes where I was just getting moody and like I wanted to
know,
stab you for sleeping.
she the person made his order perfect, and he still bitched about it.
Yeah, he did.
That was,
What happened
That's
with
how-
that
So
order?
is Jack in the
Probably
Box
nothing.
Jack in the Box bitch of the week, second week?
Nah, dude.
No.
It was actually a good
Hey.
burger this time.
I fucking-
Mark, how was your week?
It was uneventful until I had a dream about Hillary Clinton this morning.
Hillary Clinton. What?
Yeah, Hillary. She had a mustache with the blonde hair. So
Was she reptilian in your dream too?
no, but she did spit out a baby alligator. I don't know.
Okay.
No, it's the weirdest shit because I don't normally have dreams about celebrities or anything like that, and for some reason it got into like the most realist type of like conversation about like life in general and like politics. Yeah,
It was you and Clinton
yeah, me and Hillary Clinton, like we're
talking about politics.
yeah, and then
Rest in peace, Mark.
I know. Your life is on some shitty shit right now, dude.
You're fired from the GTPodcast.
the contract has just been made right now.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys watch the Between Two Ferns?
Yes.
With
No.
Hillary
Yes.
Clinton?
No, I
Oh,
don't know.
man.
I just saw the
It's
ending.
hilarious.
That was funny. I can't believe you haven't seen that, dude.
No,
That's
is it brand new or what?
Yeah,
Is
it
it
just
brand new?
came out.
Oh, okay.
For those of you
It just
guys
came
that
out.
don't know what that is, it's Zach Galifianakis interviewing people, and he's interviewed Obama already, and
Yeah.
Really?
a bunch of celebrities and stuff like that. But according to these guys,
Dude, it's
Hillary Cockstein.
it's
Yeah.
it's the subtle dude. You know Zach Galifianakis. He's just like everything he says is just a dig, but he's so calm when he says
Yeah,
it. It's all subtle.
It's,
like
it's really dry. It's dry.
I like it.
It's Galifianakis is a genius. He's been coming out in whatever movies lately, but that's a paycheck for him.
Yeah.
That dude's been dressing like a bum his whole life. Like,
yeah, really, huh? Nick?
so
Like,
he,
Yeah,
if anybody deserves that money, it's Galifianakis.
Yeah,
He's
now
fucking
he's just like a skinny
hilarious.
bum. That's it.
you know who
Yeah.
doesn't deserve that money? Robert De Niro for doing shitty movies and fucking.
Robert De Niro doesn't deserve De Niro.
That's so.
I beg.
Robert De Zero.
I beg to differ. I think I deserve a lot. It's pretty good. My acting's pretty good. Yeah, he's been doing weird movies. Zac Efron? What is that? What is that, dude?
Zac Efron.
Didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He called like
Bad Grandpa?
yeah, or Uncle Grandpa or something.
Uncle Grandpa? All these
That's the
other
Cartoon
shit.
Network show.
So what happened in your dream, Mark?
No,
So,
that was
at what point in the dream did you fuck Hillary Clinton? Because I know that's where all your dreams lead. That's where my dreams lead.
that's what surprised me.
All your dreams lead to fucking Hillary Clinton?
Yeah, you know.
Whoever's ass is in front of me, animal, fruit, or vegetable, it doesn't matter.
Warm apple pie?
Yeah, you could just be like driving down the street, then you just start fucking Hillary Clinton. Out of nowhere.
That's usually what happens.
Ridiculous. So you're talking about politics.
Mm.
You don't fuck her, and then that was it.
Well, okay, you guys seen 2001: Space Odyssey, right?
Mm-hmm. It's with what's his name? Fucking
Zac
Carrot
Efron?
Top.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, the Batman edition.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to make an equilibrium joke, but it didn't work out.
No, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's an old ass movie.
and 2000 Space One Odyssey, isn't it?
Hey, we had oh sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, me and Lawrence were doing a podcast for on Wednesday, and we were doing fictional fights, and the banger fight that we had was Christian Bale from Equilibrium versus John Wick.
Yeah.
Who wins that fight?
I would probably have to say Christian Bale, because if you really think about it, John Wick is just like a gun expert. He can fight a bit, but
what do you mean fight a bit?
well, like,
first of all,
okay, in John Wick, okay, in John Wick he mainly was using weapons, right? And there's only like one scene where he fought that female assassin. I forgot what her name is, and he almost got his ass kicked.
What about the fucking countless bouncers he beat up in that one scene where he was trying to get the dude in the bathhouse?
Wasn't he carrying a gun and shooting people?
Yeah, but he was also fucking judoing guys.
Yeah.
And fucking neck chops. And
Yeah,
all
but when you get like Christian Bale doing backflips with the guns and shit like that, then that's a kind of a different story.
But I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Knock Knock.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
And what's the name
Boogeyman
again?
versus Batman.
What's fucking
Keanu
No,
Reeves.
he's
Keanu
the one
Reeves?
called to kill the boogeyman.
Okay, and Knock Knock, Keanu Reeves, two girls going, he lets two girls into his house because it's raining outside or whatever.
And he knocks the boots. Or
That's basically what happened, yeah. But, yeah, he couldn't even resist the seducings of two women. How was he going to fight Christian Bale? Which was a meth addict.
He was the one.
How was he going to be able to...
He was the one.
Not defend himself against a meth addict, dude. If
He was the
can't.
one. That's all that matters. He was the one.
He was the one, but...
Yeah, but this is John Wick. This isn't.
But Christian Bale was Batman. I know this is not the question, but I like it.
Oh, we're gonna go Neo versus Batman
Neo
now?
versus Neo wins all the time.
Neo versus Neo wins all the time.
Neo versus Batman. Neo wins all the time.
I know, Batman beats Superman.
But Superman didn't die. Spoilers. Bullshit 2.5 hour movie for nothing.
For nothing.
Cheated out of a Batman versus Superman.
You gotta thank Martha for that one.
Fuck
Martha!
Fucking Martha.
So like Macho Man was trying to come out of his mouth.
Ooh, yeah, Martha!
Well, we got to see Wonder Woman.
What if well, you said fucking Macho Man, but what if that was Ric Flair instead?
He would have been like, Martha,
Damn thing you can do about it.
Would have taken off his clothes and shit and started yelling, hitting the ropes.
Every time he took off his shirt, his hair just stands the fuck up.
It said Christian Bale never had J-Lo in his cave, though. What does that mean? It rhymes.
It's funny because he spelled J-Lo wrong.
Yeah.
And it's sad because I know that.
Nah, you're right. You're good, dude. Don't trip.
Maybe it autocorrected.
So
Okay.
other than an uneventful dream that you had, what? Anything else? That was it?
No. Well, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to, or would you even want to get into what happened to you this week at all?
Well,
Adrian,
we're gonna do bitch of the week later? Okay, we'll save that for then.
You're gonna save it till
I
then?
gotta-
Well, we can do it as a setup.
I gotta fill in
Bitch of
his
the
week and his bitch of the week like meshed together.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, that's how it has to be.
Yeah, well, pretty much every Wednesday we were doing this podcast, and then this podcast is about stuff, you know, me and...
On Mr.StreamThing, GTP.
Well, we were doing it on our own, and then
Yeah.
we fucking, like, were doing events and stuff, and, like, getting fucking good guests on and shit. And then we brought it to StreamThing, grew a little bit more, and then, I don't know, shit just ended.
Hillary Clinton got involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Thanks, Mark. Tell your girlfriend to fucking leave us alone, dude.
Okay.
Killed that shit.
The next time I dream about her, I'll make sure to drop that message.
Don't, dude. She's gonna fucking read my emails. Or what's the email?
She can delete your emails.
That was funny. Zach Galifianakis is like, well, I appreciate you for coming on. What would be a good way to contact you? Email?
reaches over and pushes it. You got mail.
Hell yeah,
Oh, dude.
He's a brilliant man.
And then he's like, "Oh, we need to take a break." He's like, "We need to take a break. We need to take a break." And he plays a commercial from Donald Trump.
It's like, we're a message from our sponsor.
She's like, "Why would you play a video from my opponent?" He's like, but Donald Trump approved that message.
Fucking genius, like you said, dude. Pretty much that was it, man. Well, you know, you've had to fill in for all the call-offs and shit.
Yeah. Which at that point just basically makes it the GT podcast, which
Pretty much.
I feel, it kind of like I feel bad for you because it's like you're trying to do your side thing, and then I have,
Oh,
and then
dude.
I don't know, man.
I feel like I can fucking rely on you because we've been working with each other for a minute now.
Absolutely, dude. All right, John Ireland says Hillary Clinton is the modern day Lex Luthor with a hairline. Good one, dude. It's true. I mean, yeah.
He's got Hillary Clinton's got what's it, Jesse Eisenberg hair.
Yeah.
As Lex Luthor.
Spoilers.
Lex Luthor was played by Hillary Clinton in Batman vs Superman. You guys didn't know that?
The what now?
Hillary Clinton was played as Lex Luthor in Batman vs Superman. It was just that mask she was wearing. That's why the acting was so atrocious.
I thought she was Scarecrow. That wasn't a mask.
Yeah, I can see that. It's possible.
Isn't she like dying? Like Hillary
I think
Clinton?
she is, dude.
She's dying. She's like
She is a withered piece of white dog shit. And I don't mean that by a color, I just mean like white dog shit is just so brittle.
Yeah. Like
And then Between Two Ferns, he introduces her like this is Hillary Clinton, and then like they put on the screen she had pneumonia.
Oh yeah, had pneumonia underneath her name. There is conspiracy that there's a body double out there.
Of Clinton?
Of Clinton, yeah.
Yeah, they say it's like some actress or whatever.
Which, if they're tricking you into getting this far into the political race, they could probably trick you into believing that
Just like
someone
it's not
else.
the real Paul McCartney. It's not the real Hillary Clinton.
That's right. I forgot about that. You've seen that? Did
Yeah.
you see that documentary? Because I believe we told you to watch it.
Yeah, I have.
I've heard stories about that.
Yeah.
That's not.
Paul McCartney died
Paul
in like
McCartney.
65.
Yeah.
The real part, Paul McCartney's dead. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. But there's like a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Like
There's a lot of reaching in that documentary. I'm not gonna.
there is. But the thing is,
they
it looks like they made like whatever facts that were already real, they made other shit fit into it. Like, oh, look at
kind
this.
of, yeah.
Kind of makes you seem like it's believable.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way they do explain some of the stuff. It's like, okay.
Did they do the whole theory about the? It's like one of their cover album. It's one of their albums where like on the cover the
Where
briefcase.
everybody's facing forward, and then he's facing to the right, and it's red background.
No. It's like they're sitting on top of luggage or some shit, and they say like if you tilt the album cover, it looks like he's like laying in a coffin.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
You do that one?
They talked about that, and then they talked about, was it Hey Jude? The album cover to Hey Jude,
I don't know.
where they're in the four squares and everybody's in white, and then everybody's facing forward, and then Paul McCartney's facing, I think, to the left, and it's in red, and they said, oh, he's in red because he's dead.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
Yeah.
I forget what song there is, but I think if you play a part backwards, it's like, I think it's Lennon saying, Paul is dead, miss him, miss him, miss him.
That's right. Yeah.
It's like, all right.
And then supposedly they have George Harrison on his deathbed admitting that he is dead.
No, really?
It's
George
actually a
Harrison
body
dead?
double.
Yeah, that like fucking.
Spoilers.
That shit hurt my stomach instantly. Dude. Usually I have to laugh for a while. That shit instantly just like.
Oh, I got a head rush from that one.
George Harrison was a fucking monster. That fool was a beast, dude.
So you're a fan of the Beatles. Well, how would
Beatles out now on iTunes. Check them out, guys. If you guys haven't heard of them.
Also
They're
pick
good
up
up and coming band.
Also pick up some Michael Jackson while you're on.
Yeah, don't do that. Pick up Michael Jackson and burn it.
Pick it up, throw it out the window.
Yeah.
Pick up that Tito Jackson.
Tito.
So
I don't know. I want that Latoya.
That Janet though. Woo!
how long have you been a Beatles fan?
Ooh.
Break 82?
Yeah, probably. No, probably. Let me see. Maybe. Since I've heard Beatles songs since fucking forever, but I probably didn't know who the Beatles were till like.
You're not answering my question.
I'm trying to, dude. I probably didn't know the Beatles till I was maybe like 16. That I know like, oh, that's a Beatles song. That's a Beatles song. You know what I mean?
Now, how do you feel that potentially one of the Beatles might be dead?
Dude, that's stupid.
Stupid, or is it?
It's possible because
You really think it's possible?
Well,
No,
think,
no,
think
no,
about
it's-
Beatlemania, man.
It is,
All the
because, like-
people that were behind that, and come on, you would fake something to continue that money train, right?
Well, two of them are dead now, so it's possible.
But Paul McCartney's cashing in.
Cashing hard.
He probably killed
Legolas?
Yeah.
Legolas. Orlando Bloom took his cat. What were you saying, Mike?
You had to make that elf.
No, I was trying to make a stupid joke.
Go ahead, make your stupid joke.
No, I made a stupid joke. You said like it's possible that Paul's dead, but two of them are dead already, so it is possible.
Yeah. If what you're saying is it possible for people to die? Yes, that is possible. It is confirmed.
Oh yeah, people.
Well, eventually it'll
In
be
recent studies.
Eventually it'll be true that Paul is dead.
Yeah.
You just gotta give him some time.
Yeah.
It's true. It's just yet to happen.
Yeah. Did you know
Is that creepy out though? Is that
What?
creepy out? That one of you might be dead.
that who might be dead?
Paul McCartney, the real
Paul
McCartney might
McCartney
have
is
died.
not dead, dude.
No, he might be dead, but then replaced by someone, and then that guy carried his fame.
But
And then that guy just happened to look just like him,
Mm-hmm.
and happened to have Mondo talent like him.
yeah.
No,
did
dude.
they actually have
Not a fucking
did they actually
chance.
have the technology in the late 60s
You know what?
to do facial recognition, like to actually do the surgeries to make him look exactly like him?
No, just have someone just look alike him. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, they said that in the movie. They said they
If
found
we've
somebody
taught
to
any-
look like him.
If we've learned anything from Mrs. Swan from Mad TV is he looked like a man. We know that. That's a fact.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
They said they found somebody that looked similar to him, and then they did surgeries to change
Surgeries,
things.
okay.
Dude, they can't do plastic surgery now, dude. Have you seen Lark Voorhees? What's her
Lil'
name?
Kim,
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Meg Ryan, too.
What's your fucking name from
the
Saved by the
porno?
Bell? Yeah, Lark Voorhees. I forget her.
Lisa Turtle.
Lisa Turtle.
Oh, Lisa
She looks
Turtle.
like dog shit. Just there's a lot of dog shit going on in this episode.
That's who they made that emoji around her.
The dog shit.
Her new face.
You know what?
It's like it's the Lisa Turtle emoji.
Wait, didn't an emoji just get changed? Like the gun?
Yeah.
Did you
iOS
change to
10.
one?
iOS
Yeah.
10, they changed it from
It looks like
a revolver to a squirt gun.
Yeah, it's
Get
like
the
green and
fucking
obvious.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, if you think about it, that Paul McCartney theory might be true because when he was with the Beatles, he was great, but he started going on his own. His music sucks.
Told you.
He's good with Wings, but that's like with collaborating with somebody. When he comes on his own, it's
Garbage.
pretty much bullshit.
Well, he wrote good songs, like
Or did he?
Did he?
no, like I'm talking like
Still
lyric wise
okay.
and shit like that. I mean, but him and Lennon together were fucking monstrous. But you gotta keep in mind, like Lennon had good songs by himself, McCartney had good songs by themselves. Was it 100% of their songs? No, it was maybe like 25% of whatever they each of them wrote. Like it's pretty good, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But together, like every fucking Beatles song is amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I won't say every.
well, All You Need Is Love is a trash song. That's a given. That's just
Everyone loves that song.
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah, well,
Dude, it's in diaper commercials. All we need is
Oh,
loves.
fuck.
Like what? What the fuck was that?
Did you?
Lennon was in Forrest Gump, too.
He was. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, guys. I gotta go.
So was Nixon.
No. Hillary's calling right now. I gotta take this call.
Hillary Clinton is calling you.
Be safe, dude.
I'll be back.
Be safe, man.
Hey, tell her.
Hitler killed him.
Hitler killed him.
Hey,
Go.
let me tell her to holla at us.
Okay, I'll make sure to tell her.
Terrible.
Tell her we got a hit to put on somebody.
Charlie, don't say Hitler killed him.
Why not?
That was a red
Hey,
flag
you want to
all
tell?
over the place.
Would you hit her story real quick since you brought that up?
Would you
You hit her?
All right, we went to the beach a fucking few years ago. Me and Charlie were like, all right, let's go to the bathroom together. So we're holding hands and everything. And
We're doing like that whole girl thing.
Across the street.
yeah, like, you want to go to the bathroom? I gotta go to the bathroom. Come with me. So
I had to brace myself like this, and then he was holding my legs, so I wouldn't touch
The
the
point
toilet
isn't about
seat.
the bathroom. It's that we were walking at the beach. Okay, so we're walking in a direction
Into the sunset.
toward the restroom. Okay, so then there's these two guys walking up, and one guy's, being a normal creep, as pretty much every
You're
guy.
at the beach. Which beach are you at?
Where were we at, Charlie?
Huntington? Redondo?
I think it was Huntington.
It was
probably.
beach. It was beach. They're all the same to
Everywhere
me.
you go, there's
Is there sand and water?
It's everywhere.
We were at the beach.
Well, there was sand. I know that. The water was there.
And this chick walks by in a bikini,
Ooh.
and then
Ooh, I like bikinis.
Hey, keep talking
And-
about that, man.
the two guys walked by, and his friend was like, "Would you hit that?" And he's like, "No, I wouldn't hit that. Like that's wrong. I wouldn't hit a girl."
No, that's not.
Something like that.
He was trying to be.
With
He
the
was
car?
trying to be quiet. Like he was like, you could see him like eyeballing her. And he's like, "Ooh, hey, would you hit that?" Like, and the guy's like, "What? Would you hit that?" He's trying to be quiet, and the guy's being loud. He's like, "Would you hit that?" He's like, "What?" And the guy's like, "Would I hit her?" Like, while she's walking by. And the guy's like, "Fuck, dude, I mean, like, shit, dude, you guys are fucking idiots. You guys have no fucking sense of nothing."
Well,
See,
you're a professional creep.
yeah, I'm 100% professional. See,
That story sounds a lot better.
we do,
Glasses
you know,
at the beach,
yeah,
sunglasses
you
at
have
the
your
beach.
sunglasses, you give it a little side look real quick, like,
Yeah.
give one of these, up and down, up and down.
One of these.
Uh-huh. Give it a good sniff. Remember that smell for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Waff.
And then once you're at a distance, you go, dude, oh, fool.
I totally hit that.
I would totally hit her.
I beat the shit out of that.
Oh shit.
So have you heard the theory that, or have you YouTubed Led Zeppelin plagiarism?
No.
Have you heard the
Yeah, there's. I think Cashmere's one of them.
Stairway?
I think Whole Lot of Love.
I'll share it with you, Charlie.
What's up? What are we doing here?
So we can see comments better.
Oh, okay.
And what happened?
Yeah.
Speak your mind, Charlie. What were you saying?
Yeah, Charlie, you know about this, dude. That apparently
There's
audio proof that Led Zeppelin's greatest, the bangers, the Led Zeppelin bangers, are
Yeah.
actually somewhat plagiarized.
Just ripped off, yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard of this, or have you?
It's pretty much fact, dude. Like
Pretty much fact.
it's pretty much that happened.
Because this shit blew my mind. I didn't know.
they also some lady actually tried to sue him for the name Zeppelin.
Yeah,
Her last name is Zeppelin, and she tried to sue
This
him
bitch.
for it.
that's some dumb bitch shit.
But I don't know exactly what songs they are, but there's
Pretty much all of them.
It's-
That's the thing.
like I've heard the originals, and then I've heard theirs. It not completely. The whole song is taken. It's like parts of it,
Yeah, just pieced together.
and then like riffs and stuff too, like that.
Yeah.
Jimmy Page looks like a creep though. He looks like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna make some money off these fools. And he's a beast. He's a fucking monster.
That's
like
what sucks, dude. Because those songs, like those Led Zeppelin songs,
They're-
are like classics. But let's give credit where credit's due, you know.
this dude says Tupac and Cobain be trolling Twitter under new names.
What are those new names?
Yeah, well,
Have you figured that out yet?
Have you figured it out, dude? Let us know, dude. We want to follow them for sure. Have you figured out the mystery? No, so I've been streaming on Mondays and Tuesdays, right? I've been streaming
Yeah.
lately. I've been streaming Resident Evil 4, trying to beat through it. And these dudes got in this conversation, and they told me like Tupac died 20 years ago today. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh shit, dude. If anything makes me feel old, it's that right there. Thanks a lot for that, because that's.
Yeah.
Because I remember that shit happening, and if my brain still remembers that, I wasn't that young. You know what I mean? I still had, I probably already had pubes. You know, that's. So.
Charlie
Yeah, oh yeah,
Bonham is beast.
and Bonham is beast for sure. That's
Fuck yeah.
that's a fact.
I-
That's a fact, dude.
I read a book.
I'm not done, dude. Hold up.
Well, we're going back to the Zeppelin. We'll go back.
Okay, yeah. So these fools are bringing all this shit up, and then they start talking about conspiracies and all this shit. And keep in mind, I'm just playing the game, and then these guys are just having a conversation with each other. Everybody watching me, which is cool, But so then one guy says Tupac is still alive, and I'm telling him, you're full of shit, dude. That fool's fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and they're just like, no, he's still alive. He's fucking here, and this and this. And I'm like, all right.
I saw that live stream of Coachella.
Yeah. So then
They
people
brought him back.
are saying like, okay, so why isn't he fucking doing anything? How come he hasn't came back out? And then somebody's like, well, he's still alive, but he doesn't want to pay his baby mamas for child support, so he's just hiding out until they die off.
Alimony.
That's some fucking. Imagine if Tupac's just been.
Oh, but you'll believe that shit, but you won't believe fucking Paul McCartney.
So
This
apparently, Got My Shotty is Kurt, and Tupac's is.
Belieber for reals.
Fuck. Nice.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah, dude. That's awesome. You gotta fucking check that out. I hope that's real. I hope there's actually Twitter handles like that.
John
let's find
Ireland,
out.
I completely agree that the new social warrior influx needs to stop.
Social-
They needed to stop yesterday.
Is the social warrior thing? Is that when people just
Last week.
is that
SJWs.
is that when people just think they're entitled to all this shit or
No, like for instance, I saw a video the other day where this guy was walking his dog.
mm-hmm,
The sun was out. Who knows how hot it was?
mm-hmm,
But the guy was walking his dog on the sidewalk,
mm-hmm.
and there was grass next to him.
Okay.
But he was walking his dog on the sidewalk, and this is a prime example of a social justice warrior. The
Got my
guy,
shoddy does not exist. You, sir, have been lied to.
Hey, make that! Make it quick, dude. Be Tupac or be Cobain.
so this guy was recording from his phone. The video I seen was from the driver, his phone,
Recording the guy walking with his
recording the guy walking his dog.
dog. Okay.
And he's like, "Hey, you son of a bitch! Don't you know how fucking hot the ground is? That's fucked up. You're fucking up your dog. I'm gonna call the cops on you, man."
Oh my fucking god.
And then the guy's just like, "What the fuck?" Alright, dog's not a fucking idiot. If the ground's hot, he's gonna walk on the grass.
Unless it's a chihuahua.
Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. We're on every Saturday, and we stream every day, dude.
Yeah,
if you-
every day of the week.
Every day. So if you want to get on chat, dude, you're always
no,
welcome.
For real though, thanks man, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that, brother.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
seriously. Thank you.
So this guy's like,
Where the fuck is Mark? Is he still talking to Hillary?
I think he went home.
"Wait,
to bang
He's probably
Hillary?
fucking dead in my driveway.
yeah, she probably got him
Imagine
already."
he's probably that sidewalk is hot, dude. That's
That's what the guy was doing, and this is what fucking grinds my gears, was that the guy he's telling him, "You son of a bitch, get your dog home, take your dog home." Then he starts threatening him, "I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up."
the guy
Wow.
the guy in the car
The
saying
guy in
that.
the car saying that. So the guy fucking flashes his gun, because I don't know if he's in a fucking open carry, concealed carry state.
The guy driving flashes a gun.
No, the guy who's walking the dog.
Said, "Shut the fuck up! I have
Because
a
this
gun."
guy came up on him.
Mhm, yeah,
He
yeah.
started yelling at
If
him.
he's
So
concealed carrying like that and he fucking just flashes it for no reason like that, you can get fucking shitload of trouble.
the guy threatened him.
But
The guy threatened him and he went like that and he showed it to him and the guy's like, "Shoot me, bro! Fucking kill me, man!" And like almost to the point where he's like running out of breath and tears. Like, is that illegal?
suicide by dog owner.
Is that illegal, Charlie? You know about gun laws, man. Concealed carry, or if it's on his hip, someone
Like,
physically threatens you.
If you're carrying on your hip and you can see the stock, like the grip.
Well, he was
fucking
wearing a
your-
shirt like that, so
Yeah,
you can
you
see
can see
the
it at
bottom
all.
of it. You can see
Like-
the bottom.
Okay, so knowing that what if the titanium metal, if you could smell that, how is that legal? That you could smell the gun?
Like the gun barrel.
I've never smelled titanium before.
The people that think Tupac is still alive probably believe that the world is flat and chemtrails are real. Social justice warrior is your ex on steroids offended by penises. Basically.
So,
Dude, alright.
okay.
YouTube, alright. I'm glad you brought this up, John Ireland. Because Hugh Mungus
Right after I already talked about it.
is a fucking G. That's my G of the week. I got my G of the week. And it's funny because I find this shit fucking hilarious. Like feminist.
Humongous.
And social
I was
justice
actually
warrior.
just about to bring that up. Continue though.
Yeah, so but have you seen the Humongous video?
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, it's a guy who I believe was working for.
I don't know the
Black
story
Lives Matter.
behind him, but I saw.
Okay,
I-
Okay, you
I thought it
tell
was-
us the background. Tell
here's
us
what's
the
fucked up because the video I saw on Facebook
Okay.
was what happened, the meat and potatoes of the video. So
that's good.
So basically, what's going the
Meat and potatoes are
I
both good.
Sweet potatoes?
Mm.
basic wartime food. So she comes up to him and he asked her, "You want my name?" Because she was filming him. He's like, "Are you filming me?" She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, you want my name?"
Mhm.
She's like, "Yeah." What's your name?
Why was she filming? Did it ever
That's
specify
the thing.
why?
That's what the Facebook video I seen
Mhm.
was that she was already recording him while he was walking through the hall, and he said, "Do you want my name?" And she's like, "Yes." What's your name? And he said, "It's Humongous." And she's like, "What'd you say?" He's like,
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
And then-
Humongous what?
Yeah.
Humongous what?
There's a second of hesitation
Yeah,
where
he
she
did.
says humongous what, and you can see him was about to say like this dick bit.
That's what this guy right here says on our page. What Ireland says.
Oh, okay, yeah, Ireland. You
He
know,
says he kept a cold stare. He says, "Don't do dad jokes halfway." It's true, dude. Commit to your dad joke.
exactly.
He went for it, and then start like whispering it. Humongous. Like what? Humongous. That's my name.
As soon as he gets to her, then he starts. It's humongous.
Yeah.
And starts.
Why would you say that? Well, that's my name.
And then like he was pointing at. He says he was pointing at how fat he was, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, you're pointing at your junk, weren't you?"
Yeah.
And then to where she goes to the extent of saying that he sexually assaulted her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then he fucking
She's yelling it. She's yelling it
She's
in a
yelling
crowded
it.
place.
causing a huge shit fit.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
yeah, dude.
why Humongous is a fucking G, because he dipped out the side while she was freaking out.
Which-
And then he got away.
People do anything nowadays just to make fucking $1.
Yeah, man. Well,
Like
here's
you will make yourself look absolutely fucking stupid in public.
Yeah.
She put that video up like
She's like, I'll put it up to
She
my
looked-
Facebook.
she looks so bad in that video,
Yeah.
and she's the one that put it up.
So there's the thing, like you go to the comment section of this video, and there's a lot of people saying, well, you don't know what he said to her before this. He
Yeah.
could have sexually assaulted, he could have molested her, he could have fucking did anything before the video started,
Uh-huh.
because they seen how hysterical she was when the video started.
Yeah.
So I seen the extended version, and basically he was doing an interview because I believe his daughter was a victim or something.
Yeah.
And he was given a.
Well, that's right. I saw a second video. Okay, well, check this out. The reason I saw the video was because I'm subscribed to a channel called H3H3. You heard
I
of these
seen
guys?
that they interviewed him, didn't
Shout
they?
out.
Yeah, shout out to fucking Ethan and Neela. Fucking hilarious.
Shout out.
But so yeah, absolutely great channel. Subscribe to them. But so what he does is he does comments or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, he's fucking just breaking this video down and talking all this shit on this lady or whatever, you know? So okay, the video happens or whatever, right? And then like a few days later, he gets a hold of this guy and he gets to interview him, dude.
Fuck
So they
yeah.
have a video of them interviewing this
And
guy.
they turned it into a song.
They turned it into
Yeah.
a
Oh, so
song?
somebody
Humongous.
what?
And they like auto-tuned it or something.
Yeah,
like that,
somebody. Well, because people send them music, so somebody fucking chopped the clip up and made a dope ass fucking
No way.
like a dope ass song. Humongous or what? Why would you say that? Why would you say
I
that?
didn't know that.
Stupid
I didn't
dope,
know.
dude.
That's fucking sick. But yeah, so Humongous is that dude's funny. That dude's he pulled off the perfect joke, committed to it, and got out while he was before it completely blew up.
Yeah.
And then she started fucking getting in security guard's face, like, "Can you help me?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about the man who just sexually assaulted me?" It's just come on, that's a bit of a
John says.
bit of a stretch.
He said, "Imagine if the security guard would have said that his name was Bend Over." That was exactly. Well, what I was thinking is when she asked him what his name was, if he would have said Humongous, I would have fucking lost my shit,
Oh,
dude.
yes.
As a matter of fact, I was watching another video where kind of the same type of shit happens, where it was inside of an Uber,
Mhm.
and that would have been great too if the lady would have said, "What's your name?" and he would have said fucking Humongous. If that could be a fucking ongoing thing now when people flip out, like that's code name, like that's the new anonymous. You know, fucking Humongous. You just don't give your real name, just Humongous.
He said the police got his addict daughter off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch wanted to fight, lacking the D, which I think is a huge issue going on with feminists and social justice warriors. Even the dudes,
What?
they need the D.
Yeah. Yeah. D's good, dude. People are under.
Dude, some good D. I'll set you
It's a
straight.
good D on a Sunday, dude. Woo, we'll fucking set you straight on a Monday.
Did you just come up with that?
Some 7-day-long D.
So Garrett asked, did you guys see what the media is trying to say about Matt LeBlanc? Do you guys know anything about that?
I do
Who's
not.
Matt LeBlanc?
Is the guy from Friends, isn't it?
Okay.
Joey? Something like that.
Okay.
Hey.
Never seen one episode of Friends.
No
I'm
way,
not even
dude. That
joking,
shit's
no.
on
No.
fucking repeat. It's been on repeat since it's. Did you know life would be this way?
That's a
Da,
feminist.
da, 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 da. Something like that.
That's a feminist and social justice warrior fucking hit right there.
Yeah.
So what are they saying about him? Did you see anything?
No, that's all he put up. Are you looking it up, Charlie?
Yes.
No,
Put
I don't
you on
know.
the coffee.
He just asked, yeah.
Sound like jazz for friends.
Is it about?
See, this guy knows Friends. I don't know what he's talking about, but he knows what he's talking about.
Is it his Emmy's comment about to Amelia Clark? Is that what you're talking
I don't
about?
know, dude. Hey, dude, what are you talking about, Garrett? Like,
Yeah, Garrett, you got a link or something?
Yeah.
Let us know, bro.
hey, how's your link? You got a good link? You got a good link? trying to make a dick joke here. It's not working.
I was thinking of like a Legend of Zelda joke, but nothing was going on. Nothing over here, dude. I blanked.
I'm Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc.
Because whatever.
Switch to laptop, John Island. This is my YouTube name. So dope. So you sub 2 subs, dude. Let's fucking do this shit.
All right, cool, yeah. Thanks, dude.
Social Justice Warriors needs to get.
We got Homeboy Fish on.
High horse.
Also, it is about the Amelia Clark commented.
Well, okay, so what did he say? What?
Let's see.
I want to know what the fuck he said.
Fish Fun Town. Anybody, any of you guys right there, if you can drop us a quick story of a Social Justice Warrior, let us know. Because the shit is out of control and it needs to stop.
It's ridiculous. People just think
it is entitlement to some point, but what the fuck are you entitled for?
It's like relax, dude.
What does the world owe you, dude? Honestly,
not a fucking damn thing, dude.
Honestly,
like people are just way too fucking sensitive now, dude. You can't say shit because like, well, these people are gonna get offended. So what? Are you one of those people? No. Then why the fuck are you offended? Relax, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Because it's, I don't know, dude. I mean, there is a lot of things that do have to change, you know. But don't be a fucking dick about it, you know what I mean?
Oh, I guess they asked him if he watched Game of Thrones, and he said no, he fell out of it. And then he's like, I have to start watching it again because Amelia Clark gets naked, and I guess she was like right there next to him.
And so
that's just another example of.
So people are mad that he likes looking at naked women.
What did she say? How did she feel?
Yeah, did she do this face or did she go? Ha?
Or did they just get done from seeing each other naked?
It's possible.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm pretty sure was his name Matt LeBlanc?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has lifetime poon on fucking
on deck.
hold
Yeah.
on tap.
You're the friends, dude.
Yeah.
Speed dial.
Speed dial LeBlanc or
How
what?
you doing?
He knows friends.
That line still gets it. Still gets him all the poon.
Fish Fun Town said I'm offended by this whole pod. Well,
this dude,
do yourself a favor and then go watch the backlog episodes of this
Thanks, dude.
podcast is about stuff, and then wash your palate, rinse your palate. Johnny Irish, I'm gonna call you Johnny Irish from now. Thanks, dude. Put the word out, man.
I want to give him a code name, dude.
Johnny Irish. You can be my bare knuckle boss.
J.I.? Can I call you J.I.? You call him Johnny
Yes,
Irish?
Johnny Irish.
That's some straight up fucking Guy Ritchie movie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Johnny Irish.
John Irish versus
Johnny English?
Fuck, what was that guy's name from Knuckle? Fuck. He had a dope ass fighting name.
What was that porno that we said we were gonna make? A bare knuckle butt fuckler? Something stupid. This is some joke that we fucking wrote like 15 years ago or something stupid. We're like, wouldn't it be funny, bare knuckle butt fuckler? We're 15. I just remember us saying that. We're 15.
Johnny Irish, check me YouTube. I offend social justice warriors daily.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
I am addicted to like
We'll check you out, dude, for sure.
wreck feminist videos, cringe crew. I'll check you out, man, because I love that shit.
Put your YouTube up again, dude. For people that just jumped on. What was this dude saying?
Knuckle was a fucking badass movie though.
Knuckle was the documentary?
Yeah, the bare knuckle brawler.
Yeah. That was a good movie, dude.
Fucking bad movie.
With the
Gypsy.
yeah,
Gypsy traveling.
what were they? The Joyces and
Well, the
And
Joyce, they had a
McDonough's?
feud with the Joyce. That's James the Mighty Quinn McDonough
Uh-huh.
versus the Joyces. They had like a family feud. But you seen it, right?
yeah.
They used to go in their fucking caravans and just count stacks because they like families would bet fucking thousands of dollars and they'd go to a
fucking
fucking
crazy.
back road and handle
And
it.
it's like you guys are living in trailers. Like, spend your money wisely, dude.
That's how gypsies roll, man.
That's
Dude,
true,
that's
dude.
fucking-
It's basically the real life Guy Ritchie movie Snatch.
Pretty
Correct.
Pretty much.
What Brad Pitt plays.
Yeah.
Correct.
What?
They're pikeys.
Yeah, Pikeys.
Is that offensive, Johnny Irish?
So Johnny says, I had a Hillary supporter believe I'm from Norway and it's in China.
Gosh,
No, they didn't, dude. Are you talking about James the Mighty Quinn McDonough?
No fucking way, dude.
He's not dead, dude. I follow him on Facebook. I didn't hear about. Well, if I follow him on Facebook, I wouldn't hear about it because he's dead.
Yeah, you can't follow. Yeah. I've been following his ghost tweets and I didn't see anything weird about that.
Are you serious, dude? That's fucked up. If so, dude, rest in peace.
Fuck, dude, just
We're gonna have to burn
dude.
one on the 840 for him. That guy's a true warrior.
Should we do like incorporate new snaps for when people die, dude? Like a slow 3.
Like
1, 2. Rest in peace. That's too many. See, now that's for
That's
something.
a slow snap.
That's for
It's
something.
a build-up, dude. You gotta fucking...
Yeah, the build-ups are for like hyping people up.
Oh, okay.
The slow 3 are for
yeah.
rest in peace.
Fuck, dude. That can't be true.
Have we watched Dogfight? What's Dogfight?
Oh, Dogfight. Dude, Dogfight was sick. That was
It's a hilarious joke, is what it is.
Whoa, the guy had a... Alright, check it out. Let me drop some Dogfight on you. Dogfight is about Dada 5000. He's a guy that came up with Kimbo.
I did
Backyard
see that.
Fights.
I didn't know what it was
You seen
called.
that
I
one?
did watch that movie. That was a good movie.
Dude, he used to fucking like quarter off a ring about the size of this fucking room we're in right now,
Rest
this
in peace.
dining room. Dada 5000 was... he was the backyard boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would... Kind of like the fucking Pikeys.
Is this the younger?
It's a
younger-
different version of that.
It's the ghetto South Florida version of that.
But
And
But
he was
like-
just the younger version of Kimbo, right?
Well, they came up together. Kimbo
Mhm.
blew up, and then Kimbo, I don't know if it was just hype for their fight because they eventually fought in Bellator, a professional mixed martial arts organization.
Yeah.
Rather than the backyard fights that
And
they
he
used
passed
to have.
away.
So, a couple times apparently. So, this dude was doing his own thing while Kimbo blew up. So then Kimbo, like when they ultimately through Dogfight and through Kimbo's success, they said, all right, these dudes need to fight each other. That would be a fight to make, to have these guys fight each other. They have a history. So basically Kimbo was saying, this guy tried to take my shine. And actually both dudes, quick little tidbit of information, both dudes died. That's crazy now that I think about
Dada died too?
it. So
Supposedly after the fight, he died of exhaustion.
well, in the fight, they build up this fight and then they fucking put it on Spike and Kimbo versus Dada, which is the worst fight you will see ever.
Have you
Is that
seen that one?
Is that bad, dude? I missed it.
You got old ass Kimbo
Yeah.
with shot knees. His knees are shot,
Uh-huh.
and he's basically beating up an overweight fucking drunk dude. I don't know what the fuck to call this because he didn't come in shape. He wasn't ready to fight, and Kimbo just puts it on him, and they get in this scrap, and it's a mess, dude. You'll see the guy, he like stumbles over, he's falling all over the place, he's out of breath. He had 2 heart attacks.
Garrett says Dada 5000 had a heart attack in the ring, literally.
Yeah, he had 2 heart attacks,
Fuck, man.
and they had to resuscitate him, and then he was on life support for a while.
Shit.
So he's on life support. Kimbo dies, and fucking
This one says Dada's still alive.
yeah. Well, he died, like technically died.
Oh, you didn't say he stayed dead. You didn't say
I said he was on life support.
You didn't say he's zombied out.
They resurrected him.
The Jesus Christ of backyard fights.
Real quick
South
before you
Florida.
keep going, fucking Fish threw a comment in. He says sensitive people are definitely on the rise. Adam Carolla's quote: "In 50 years, we'll all be chicks." That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, continue. Sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, Kimbo ended up dying. Dada died in the ring, pretty much. Got resuscitated, is on life support. Bellator was paying his bills, and yeah, that's basically it. It was a huge risk because if he would have died, Bellator probably would have shut down for promoting this fucking fight. But now Bellator has Chael Sonnen, Phil Davis, Roy McDonald. What do you think about that, Charlie?
I mean, you got to go where the money's at, and if you want to be a competitor to the big show,
Yeah.
to the UFC, then you got to put out money. You got to get better fighters.
What do you think about Strikeforce?
Strikeforce. I didn't really watch too much Strikeforce. That was like back before I really got into MMA.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. You guys can continue, but I just don't know what to talk here.
Just like, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
The dude running
Can I say
Bellator, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He was an old guy from Strikeforce, right?
Yeah.
So then he already knows what to do.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
he's like, fuck it, I gotta drop cash. If I want to get to the ratings and to where as big as the UFC is, I gotta drop coin.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he's doing the right thing. He's
Fucking, especially with Reebok.
that fucking deal needs to go fucking in the garbage can. It's fucking stupid.
Here's a little information, dude. Right now, the UFC is in year 2 of their 6-year Reebok deal.
Okay,
Cause like
elaborate on that. You told me something about that. I know a lot of people don't fucking watch that shit, but it's still interesting. So
Wait, what? Watch what?
about fucking their whole
MMA?
deal with Reebok and all that.
Well, basically, all right. You know how you'd watch UFC fights and they'd have like Condom Depot, Guns and Ammo. They used to have like Metro PCS, Monster. They used to have all these.
What's the one that was coming up like towards the end? The fastener one?
Well, Dynamic Fastener was legit because they used to sponsor all these fighters.
Yeah.
And to sponsor a fighter in the UFC, and you're an apparel brand, say you're Tap Out. I don't think Tap Out used to pay, but say you're this up and coming clothing brand or you're a well known clothing brand, you have to pay an apparel tax to sponsor a fighter.
Okay.
So if you're a competing apparel brand, you have to pay like this fucking massive tax just to have your logo on there. So Dynamic Fasteners.
And then you have to pay the fighter.
Exactly. So Dynamic Fasteners wasn't an apparel brand, so they went and they sponsored all these fighters.
They
And they paid them.
Like even people on the undercard had Dynamic Fastener.
Yeah. So like loopholes like this, the UFC immediately put an end to this because they made Reebok their exclusive apparel.
Mm-hmm.
No one else can wear anything other than
I think
Reebok.
was it.
You would think for
Cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had a patch or something on his shorts and got fined for it.
Fine. He said like fucking like 12 G's or like 20 G's.
Jesus Christ.
And it's
dude.
like that's how like a lot
the
of people,
most expensive outfit ever, dude.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people on the undercard make their money.
Yeah.
It was off of the sponsors.
Yeah, not even.
So now UFC's paying them like $2,000 to $5,000 to fight.
Yeah.
And like if the fight's in LA
Can't survive off that, dude.
and they live in Florida,
Especially
they
when
have
they
to
fight 3
like,
times a year.
They have to fly their whole camp. They have to come out like a week in advance. They have to stay in a hotel.
It's not right.
And sometimes these guys just to fight they have to pay their own.
Not counting the mashed potato brain they're gonna have after these fights.
Oh yeah.
In the long run, it's not even counting that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And like guys are so dedicated to it, they dip into their like some guys hold full-time jobs and go to training camp.
that's
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, like when we were talking about Ally Quinta, I just heard about this yesterday, that he's been injured for 17 months, fucking bleeding his life savings because he can't get a fight, and the UFC doesn't pay them on their off time. So when he's ready to come back, and now he needs to renegotiate, opposed to his older contract where he was getting paid paper. Under this Reebok contract, he's not going to get paid shit. So he actually has a legitimate point, but he doesn't at the same time.
See, that whole Reebok deal is
It's fucked.
UFC is making more money off the Reebok deal than the fighters are.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Oh,
It's
but
just like-
here's the thing, though. Like, for them to have exclusive with Reebok, you would think you would see Reebok out more. I don't ever fucking see Reebok. That company's trash.
No, and then like
They're like the third most popular clothing apparel.
And
But
then-
what's with Under Armour? How come Under Armour couldn't fucking do this? How come Nike couldn't do this?
and
How
then,
come Walmart couldn't do it? I don't know, dude.
And
Why do they even have that? Because they said they wanted a more professional look for their fighters.
Okay.
And Brandon Shaw, the Fighter and the Kid podcast, mentioned something very fucking important, that you want these fighters to look more professional, but the ring still looks like a fucking NASCAR. Because the ring still has the shitty fucking the Mickeys on it
it's
or whatever.
cash grab. It's for UFC to make as much money as they can.
I just remember Save when he was on one of the podcasts when you were talking to him.
Uh-huh.
He's like, that square circle, the octagon. He's like, that square circle.
Remember that.
We had a good laugh then.
Well,
Like, the more you get into it, the more like the UFC's like, oh no, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just making up bullshit, and then they cut them
mhm.
about when they bring up money. Now, when you look more into it and dig deeper, it's like fuck, they were right. It all makes sense.
Mhm.
It's just the Brock Lesnar fight. They skipped all kinds of drug testing just so they could get him in the ring.
Yeah.
They didn't drug test him as much, and Mark Hunt was pissed about it.
Mark Hunt has a legitimate case because all four of his last opponents all pissed dirty for steroids or for whatever.
And then the same thing goes with the CM Punk fight. I know you were pumped about it. It was great. The guy lost, but I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have got in the cage.
Yeah, because who knows how much of that
But
500,000.
he failed.
That's how
Mickey
much
Gall
was that
failed
fight for him? 500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey Gall failed that.
Did he fail?
He failed the drug test right before the fight.
Oh shit.
And
That was the dude he fought?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not educated on
Mickey
this.
Gall choked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He
Mickey
beat the
Gall
fuck out of him, too.
failed the drug test before the fight, and then UFC still let it happen.
Yeah.
Shit.
But John Jones
I didn't
fails
know.
a drug test, and they scrap it.
It's
They
fucking,
knew
they're playing favorites, dude.
exactly because they knew how much money they invested into CM Punk and how much money they were going to lose. So that was another. They probably paid off NSAC and like, oh, just hide this until after the fact the fight's over with.
NSAC is the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Fuck, dude.
I know about Nutsack.
But the thing with the UFC, man, is they just sold for like $4 billion. So, and Dana White's hanging out until fucking whoever the new investors want to.
Dana signed on for more money now.
With this thing with Ally Quinta is that now he has to renegotiate for a new contract under the Reebok rules,
Yeah.
but he's also penalized for making any fight of the night, submission of the night, performance of the night bonuses, which is going to get paid way more than what Reebok's going to pay him. Reebok's probably going to pay him fucking 20 G's, and if he gets in a scrap like he normally does, who is it?
Why was he going to get penalized?
Garrett said that Ally Quinta isn't a pay-per-view draw. He's not, but he's a fucking fan favorite type fighter.
he is.
That dude scraps.
Not yet. He's not a pay-per-view draw yet. But if they put him on more cards, and they get him out there, and they throw him on like the first fight of a
He's
pay-per-view,
gonna bring that fucking card to life, man.
or even like if they put him on like the Fox cards
Yeah.
or the Fight Pass cards,
Mhm.
they put him on there and they put him out there and they make him known, but they won't because he's not a big enough name.
But what's wrong with building a guy, man? What's wrong with getting this pushing? Like Roy Nelson, dude. Roy Nelson doesn't get a push from the UFC.
No.
And he's been open about that he doesn't get a push and that they don't fucking try to invest in him. That's why
They don't do it because he doesn't let the UFC push him around like everybody else.
That's true too.
When they tell him to do something, he's like, no. fuck
And they
that,
want
I
to
don't
shit on
wanna
his
do it."
public image or his,
Yeah.
actually how he looks. Dana White said if he didn't grow his hair out and grow that ridiculous beard, maybe we can put some money behind him. It's like bullshit. He's over there knocking out everyone that you put in front of him.
Fucking one punch.
Yeah. Killing people. It's fucked up, dude. Like, the MMA game is really fucked right now.
Yeah.
And in history,
It's
there's
like
going to be a nasty gray zone, right? The Reebok deal is going to be a huge part of MMA history.
like Paige Van Zandt, she's number 7?
Hot as fuck? Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, well, yeah. She's like number 7 right now?
Mhm.
6 or 7?
Mhm.
And they push her more than they push their strawweight champion.
Dude, do you remember Invicta FC?
Yes.
Paige Van Zandt wasn't one of the top cream
No.
of the crop when they bought it.
Mm-mm.
Why doesn't fucking
You're the
Joanne
one-
Calderwood get in this push?
You got me. You're the one that got me into Invicta.
Dude, they just had a card last night. I missed it.
Yeah.
Cyborg's fighting today.
If she can cut weight,
She made it.
she did.
She made it, but come on, man.
Homeboy wants to know our names, dude.
Slick, Charlie, Craze. You can follow Slick on Twitter at Lister_feet.
Why don't I have a
LISTER _ PHEEND on Instagram and Twitter, I think.
Yours?
Keyworks, KEYWORKS _ on Instagram and Twitter.
And Craze for Days, KRAZEFERDAYS on Instagram and Twitter.
And also remember, we have a second channel. This channel is only for streaming. Anything that we do live, this channel we stream every day. But we have a second channel, Mr.StreamThing 666, and yeah. So if you want to follow that, but Cyborg fights tonight. What does that mean?
Manboard.
Manboard.
Garrett says Roy Nelson will never hold UFC gold. No, but he is. He probably won't because he'll never get that chance. Every time he goes on a run, they put him
Never
up.
gets a chance. Yeah.
They put him up against like some lesser fighter, and then he loses.
There are legit fights that he should have won that he didn't,
Yeah.
though. But him and Mark Hunt were both. Well, Mark Hunt had a title shot, the interim title with Fabricio Verdun. He got like a little bit of a push just because he's that much of a fan favorite. But
I
there's
think
no
it's-
reason Roy Nelson didn't get a shot when he was on his run.
But like Mark Hunt, I think they don't push him enough because of his record.
Yeah, but that's always been the issue. That
He's got it's like a 50-50 his record, but dude,
Look who he lost to.
He puts out wars though.
Look who he's lost to though. Minotauro, fucking
Yeah.
Melvin Manhoff, but I think that might have been like an exhibition match. He's lost to Fedor. Fucking, there's no reason why anyone should shit on that record. He's fought the best.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on it at all, but he's just not a big name. UFC only seems like, oh, the public really, really likes this person, we'll push this. Or if they know they can make a shitload of cash off of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because they push Paige way more than they push anybody else. In that
Who do you think they should be pushing?
Their champion.
Which one?
Joanna.
Oh, Garrett. I believe Garrett said that, dude. Joanna is the fucking beast,
she's defending her title at 205 against Nowalski, another Polish fighter.
He said 205. I was like, no way, from fucking.
Well, I'm sorry.
115 to 205.
UFC 205.
Yeah.
She's defending her title.
That's gonna be a good match. That's gonna be a good
it's gonna be. No matter who wins that fight, Poland wins.
Poland wins. Yeah, Polski comes out on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
damn, that's gonna be a banger, dude. I don't think she's gonna. I think Joanna's gonna retain.
I think I said it a year before it happened. They announced the Paige Van Zandt fight, and I was like, "Fuck that shit! I want to see."
Gus Van Sant.
I want to see Paige, and then I want to see Rose. And then they booked it like a year later, and I missed it. But see, watching highlights, that was an amazing fight.
That was a badass fight. You need to watch that full fight.
Like Rose fucking whooped their ass.
Yeah.
And they still push Paige more than her.
Why? Because Rose probably because she shaved her head.
Did you see how she shaved her head and then like she darkened in her eyes?
Yeah.
And she looked like Furiosa.
She did, yeah.
That was badass.
They asked her, I was like, why'd you shave your head? She's like, that should get in my way.
Hell yeah.
She's like 23, 24, I believe now.
She's awesome, dude.
She's that flying armbar in Invicta, that was sick.
Conor McGregor told our local priest he's starting his own church here. Cocky cunt, love it. Conor McGregor's a fucking man, dude. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That dude, he backs his shit up.
Yeah.
And he fucking won the
He's
second.
actually entertaining, dude.
I
don't know. He has a good entertainment to him and a good character to him.
Yeah.
Whatever, if that's real or fake or whatever, I like it. It's like real life wrestling.
He says it himself. You have to promote your own brand.
Mm-hmm. He's a smart fucking man.
Because if
he's making money, dude.
Because if UFC's not gonna do it, who else is?
Yeah.
If you're not gonna do it, nobody else will.
So what do you think about these guys? Like, did you watch the Michael Johnson fight over the weekend? He's over there yelling, complaining, opening of his mouth. What do you think about fighters trying to follow in Conor McGregor's footsteps and it not working?
I was going through Twitter. I didn't watch the fight. I was going through it, and Ill Will was like, "I'm coming for you next." After this fight, he's like, "After I knock this."
Ill Will Brooks.
Yeah. After that fight, he said he's coming after Michael Johnson. He wants that fight. That's the only fight he wants.
He's gonna come after him?
Yeah. Don't say come. He's like, that's my next fight. And they're like, you don't stand over somebody like that.
Yeah, man.
And I didn't see exactly what happened because I went back and I was trying to look for it.
Remember that guy knocked out that?
Oh yeah.
And he stood on top of him talking shit to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, and Mergliotta lost his shoe. Remember that?
Oh.
Did you see that? The ref rolled his ankle and his shoe came.
That shit was funny, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Because we just kept looking at the knockout. We're like, wait, look at his shoe. He just kept showing the replay. That was good shit.
Did you see the shit going on right now on Twitter for T-Wood?
What? What's going on?
I guess it was UFC on Fox. They have their own separate account. I think it was the Wonder Boy. Or they're like, oh, do you remember what this person did to our current welterweight champion? Like, they showed him getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And they actually used T-Wood's fucking Twitter handle.
Uh-huh.
And they tagged him in it. And they're like,
oh, shit.
Yeah. And then he came back. I don't know. Because I guess they were trying to promote another fight.
Yeah.
And they used that knockout of the champion.
Oh, my God.
For it. And they're like, wow. And then he came back and was like, dude, really? That's like...
That's dirty. That's grimy.
That was a low blow.
Fuck, dude.
But...
That's some fucked up shit.
Read these comments from...
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
Oh, Yavani's on now. Big nugs.
Strikeforce was a shit. I agree, Garrett. Strikeforce. Look how many Strikeforce people came over and became champs. That's where Bellator originated. Bellator originated with... Dude, when Bellator first started, I went to one of their shows out here, and when it was nothing, when it was only shown on like Telemundo. So
Telemundo.
Bellator was struggling.
There's vampires over there.
Viacom came and like tried and booked and took Bjorn Rebney out. That guy fucked up everything.
York?
They brought Scott Coker in, and Scott he's basically like president. You have to come in and turn around all the bad thing that happened with the previous term. So Scott Coker is the fucking man, and Bellator is going to be a lot better with him at the helm. Reebok, fuck Reebok. Dude, with the Reebok deal, you know it was a $70 million deal over 6 years. And then like, I don't know if it was after the deal was done and pen inked, then they said this was the deal, but they didn't release it until it was official, the UFC.
Because the fighters were trying to get it stopped before it even happened, too.
They were trying to get it stopped and everything, and trying to say this is bad, and then the UFC, no, it's not as bad as you guys think. $70 million, and then it came out, they said, oh yeah, a fraction of the $70 million is going to be in apparel and clothing and shit. That is so fucked up, dude.
Garrett says Connor's the new Chael.
But dude, I'll go as far as
he
to
is
say,
the new Chael, but he's actually backing it up.
But he's better than Chael.
Yes.
Like talking wise.
Trash talking, fighter.
But he can't wrestle like Chael's son.
My man Crazier met Chael's son.
Yeah, that was cool. Homeboy Charlie came through with tickets to fucking, what was it, UFC what? It was UFC Dillashaw versus Barao. My dumbass put $20 on Barao, and I walked out of Vegas broke. $20.
That was another time too. We were coming back because I was working graveyard at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I came home and slept. I got off work early, and then I slept for like an hour, and then we drove to Vegas like 3 o'clock in the morning. We got there.
Stayed up.
I tried to go to sleep in the car, but that didn't work. Watched the fight. Started driving home and was doing the same thing that you were. I didn't say shit to Adrian. I just started pulling over and I pulled off to the gas station. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, I'm falling." And my dad let us borrow his car.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Just
"Dude,"
comfortable.
I just picture the fucking scene from what's that fucking Leo movie? Wolf of Wall Street. Have you seen that shit?
I haven't seen it.
Because it shows a scene where he's all fucked up and he's like, and I just drove home nice and slow home and
His car's
and
all
it was
fucked
fine.
up.
And then it cuts scene and it like shows a different scene of what really happened and he was just fucking crashing his Lambo back and forth.
Bumper cars on the way home.
But like
Like,
the cops show up and then it just shows his car all fucked up and it's like this whole time you thought he drove home all safe and nice. And
Dude,
they
I
showed
didn't
him.
watch that movie.
That
I need to
movie,
stop fucking around.
that movie's like in my top 5, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that good?
And
No
like,
joke, that's
we were
fucking
driving
really good
home,
movie,
and I was
dude.
like,
Hey, who
dozing
made that?
off.
Fucking Scorsese, dude.
Yeah.
One of the best directors ever, man.
So you were passing out?
We were driving home, and I was falling asleep, and I was pulling over. I saw a gas station. I was
You know
pulling
what, you guys
pulling off
just
the highway.
Just put this out there real quick. You guys are really good friends because, and I appreciate it. You guys let me get my sleep, even though you guys are falling asleep driving. You guys are looking out for me.
Oh, I stuck my wiener in your mouth a plethora of times.
No wonder.
But I want to thank you for that, for being a true friend. I would only do that to my true friends. So I'm glad you made that clear so I don't feel bad now.
So we
I pulled over, and they just like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, I'm falling asleep. I don't want to wake up in a ditch somewhere."
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
pulled over, and it's like,
Yeah, ditches
I
are
got
bad.
like an hour or two of sleep, and Adrian's like, "Hey, wake up, we gotta go." I was like, "Dude, I'm fucking sleeping."
He told you we gotta go?
Yeah.
Where did he have to go? You didn't even have a fucking job back then.
No, I had work because you waited for me to get off work and then we left.
I don't fucking remember.
Dude.
His new name's Narchar.
So shout
That
out
was-
to Charlie.
that
That
was-
was some sick shit. I met Chael Sonnen. That's what the story.
Chael Sonnen, Michael Chiesa.
Anthony Johnson,
Oh, we got pictures with fucking Dwayne Bang
Dwayne Bang,
and the dragon.
yeah, Lyoto Machida. Dude,
We were walking through the casino. I was like, "Adrian, that's Lyoto." He's like, "No, it's not." I was like, "Dude, look at how he sways. Look how he walks." And
He's walking around like this, like doing karate moves in the casino. Like, that's not him.
he just like slides, like wherever he does, he just slides. I'm like, "Dude, look at him.
Light
Look
on
at
his
I was
feet.
like, "Look at his square head." He's like, "Oh shit, that is him."
Look at his square head. That doesn't describe. The only person that would describe is Frankenstein. If you saw Frankenstein, look at his square head. That's the only time that makes sense, Charlie.
After I said, "Look at his square head," he was like, "Yeah, that's him."
That's totally him. All right.
Fuck.
Shit. All right, hold on. We're getting to these comments right here. I'm backlogged, you guys. Cyborg fights. Charlie and Chris. Sounds like Jay and Silent Bob prequel.
He thought your name was Chris for a second. Okay. I let him know.
You sound like what?
My bad. Nice to meet. Full podcast. Randomly pop by. Dude, thanks, man. Johnny Irish. Fuck yeah. He could not beat Fabricio Kane or Stipe. Stipe beat the fuck out of Roy Nelson, if that's what you're talking about. Kane, I feel screwed from him fighting in Mexico City and not fucking coming in good shape. So I'm backing Kane in any sort of rematch. Kane Velasquez beat the fuck out of Travis Brown, and that would look like old school Kane. So I'm happy that should happen. Not because of Travis Brown, just because Kane's been my boy since day one.
Michael Kane?
Humongous.
Master Wayne. Humongous.
Would be a huge draw.
Shit. All right. Well, you guys want to get into some other shit, dude? Like, no offense. Like, I just feel lost. Like, I can kind of keep up with what you guys are saying, but at the same time, I don't know enough about that shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, look it, we're awesome.
What's going on?
Garrett says we're awesome.
Everybody thinks we're
Connor is
awesome.
a double like me. I just love how he didn't change his accent.
All right, I wanted to talk a little bit about Long Beach Comic Con. You want to talk about that shit a little bit?
Yeah, dude. What's up?
All right, it's my time to sit down in this one.
Go get some coffee, Charlie. We're gonna be a minute.
No, okay. Last Saturday, like if you missed what we said earlier, we missed last week's podcast because me and Craze were covering Long Beach Comic Con, correct? How did you feel about it, dude? What was your experience compared to what was it, like a month before that we went to Palm Springs Comic Con?
Yeah,
which wasn't so great.
Well, I wouldn't say that
like
it wasn't
from here to like way the fuck up here.
See, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna shit on Palm Springs. I'm not gonna shit on Palm Springs Comic Con.
Is that your guys' first con?
Together, holding hands.
Yeah.
As a couple, yeah.
That's my first Comic Con, but like we've been to fucking Frankenstein's,
which is like a fucking weekly
well, I mean,
con.
like
that.
Well,
yeah,
like an actual.
I've been to a few.
I've been to a jiu-jitsu convention. Fucking bad. I met some more fighters over there, but where have you been?
Where have you been?
Where have you been again?
I've been to like little cons like that. My favorite one, I'm fucking trying to go this year again. Sorry, Portland Retro Gaming Expo. It's the shit. It's the shit, dude. But
Portland Gaming. Should I move to Portland?
You should move to Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get my Oregon worked. I didn't know where I was going with that. Yeah.
No, Oregon is
the Oregon Trail.
Beautiful, dude. I love Portland. It's fucking pretty dope over there, but it's just like lighter traffic LA. It's not, you know what I mean? All it is like food and bars and shit like that, which is cool.
But the weather, how's the weather?
Raining.
Yeah, like
my parents went
it's like cloudier and
couple
shit.
months ago.
That's the cool thing though. Like
I like that.
Like the first time I went, I stayed there for I don't know, like a week or something.
Mm-hmm.
Cloudy every fucking day. I loved it, dude.
I love it. It
was awesome.
I'm down.
I hate the fucking sun, dude. It's a piece of shit.
Especially
I love California for what it is, just because I've been here my whole fucking life, but.
Yeah, you can't fuck with the nice California fucking.
But at the same time, like, I love wearing jackets and shit. Like, I'm just saying, I don't fucking know. What the fuck do I know?
Showed up this morning, it wasn't even cold. Sweater. That's just it's style though.
It is not hot. You're just wearing a shirt with no sleeves, and it shows too much of your female form.
That's your mother, bro.
There should have been a bro on there.
I know. Where's the fucking bro down here?
Anyways, Long Beach Comic Con. What?
All right, I'm not gonna shit on. I'm not gonna shit
okay,
on.
Well, okay, sorry, I shit on it. Sorry.
But I will say that it was their first con.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Palm Springs Comic Con was much better. They did it larger. They had a lot more people there. They had a lot more. Long Beach was better.
Than Palm Springs. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we went outside, and Long Beach was fucking nice. That weather was nice. The food truck, a little pricey, but fucking the weather was nice.
Long Beach, man.
Yeah, but dude, I'm not gonna pay fucking like $12 to get a coffee with rat shit at the bottom.
Boba.
Boba, yeah, boba.
Okay, so that was one. That was one experience we got because we're chilling inside. filming and doing some shit, and then we were like, oh, let's go outside, let's go get something to eat. There's food trucks out there.
Yeah.
And we're thinking
Food trucks?
Food trucks. We're thinking, oh yeah,
Food trucks.
There's probably, decent prices out there or whatever. I don't know why the fuck we thought that, but all right, there was a boba truck, which is just what is it, a Thai drink?
Yeah,
it's like a Thai iced tea, and then it has little, like you said, it looks like little shit balls.
Yeah.
At the bottom. That's what
those things are like really unhealthy for you. Like they're high in like sodium.
And right next to that, there was another truck. It was a grilled cheese truck. $12 grilled cheeses. Like what?
Yeah.
Supply and demand.
And
I figure all these guys in here are gonna be hungry, so we'll just raise the price on everything.
And people were lining up like fucking dumbasses. When we were inside, this guy tried to sell us churros, and then he's like, churros, and then Angel's like, how much? And he's like, $5, man.
$5, man.
And then Angel's like, nope, and he just walked away.
Yeah, man.
Like it's the regular.
Yeah, $5, man. Dude, go to the fucking swap meet, they're $1.50.
Which is too much.
You can go to
should be $1.
Yeah, they should be $1.
You go to El Pollo Loco and get like the 2 big ones for like $1.
Don't say 2 big ones. But okay, besides that we didn't fucking get to eat all day just because we were being cheap.
Yeah, but there was
you were holding out for more Batman figures.
Yeah.
So yeah, what did you pick up?
Let me see. Okay, so we find a booth where a guy's setting up, and this dude, like, we're like, oh, I was just looking through toys, and I was like ready to already leave because I was already like, this stuff's.
Not feeling it.
It's kind of cool, but it's whatever. Mm-hmm. But then the guy goes, everything in that box $1, and then I was like, whoa, wait a minute. They go right back and instantly pull out a sealed Austin Powers toy.
You should have told him it's this whole box for $1.
I know, I should have.
Just
He probably would have. All right. No, so I pull out a fucking sealed Austin Powers toy, and I was like, this is $1? He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, this is mine. so like, I'm already ready to walk away. Fucking Adrian, he's on the right of me. He's looking at some a little black box, right? And there, he opens it up, and it's a Sin City flask and like 2 little shot glasses, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And the dude's like, yeah, $2 for those.
Pick that.
And there was 2 of them, so I was like, okay, one's mine. So we each got Sin City flasks.
I picked what I picked up.
And I was like, before I give you money, let me keep looking through your shit, because it's obviously cheap. You obviously don't give a shit about any of this stuff. So I picked up a Sharknado mug for no reason, just because it was $1.
Yeah.
I picked up 2 X-Men VHS sealed, and they have like little comics in there and cards.
Oh, they had comics in there?
Yeah, they're like little mini comics, and then
no, those were exclusive, weren't they?
They were like Pizza Hut exclusives.
Dope.
2 X-Men fucking cartoons.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's fucking dope. So I fucking took those, and that was about it.
So you dropped about what, $10?
Not even like $5,
Solid
dude.
$5, dude.
When you got home, did you price check everything and see what it's worth?
Nah, dude.
What you can get rid of it for?
Nah, but I am gonna flip it. No, I don't. No, they were just, I don't know, dude. I just buy shit when it's cheap like that. You never know.
Yeah, but I'm saying I know you're a collector like that. But
Yeah, but if it's stuff that I don't need, I'm like, okay, what can I get for trade later on for this or whatever?
yeah, like
No,
the Austin Powers sealed. Like, oh, I got $1 for it. I can
Here's the thing,
turn
though.
around and
Here's
it's
the
worth
thing.
like $15.
Here's the thing. I already do have a Austin Powers sealed, so I just added that to the collection. That one did stay in the collection.
The only thing this dude collects is dust. He's not flipping any of that shit.
That's true. I do collect a lot of dumb
He
shit.
took
Stacks and stacks of
He
shit. in my room.
watched 40-year-old virgin and he was like, we gotta get some fucking toys.
It's like,
Took that
my
shit to heart.
inspiration.
I
did
framed an Asia poster.
So what else did you get, dude?
Okay, so I kept eyeballing this guy. This guy had a. I
Say
didn't.
eyeball.
I didn't
Kept eyeballing the guy.
Yeah, well, he was.
Say you're balling dudes, don't you? Don't say
Don't, whatever, dude. Okay, so I'm eyeballing this guy. No, he has a
Big dick.
a 12-inch. I know it just keeps getting worse, but it's like a 12-inch Freddy Krueger figure.
Ooh.
Don't.
That hurt.
Ooh.
He has a 12-inch Freddy Krueger figure, right? The Coos.
So that's what he was calling it.
Did you say the coos?
The Coos. And
Get out of here. Yeah.
and I just kept fucking eyeballing. I'm like, I fucking want that. It looks brutal, right?
No, it was out of the package.
It was out of the box.
Getting touched on by all these kids.
Nobody was
Don't
fucking
know
touching
who
it. It looked terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. All right. I'm not gonna mention anything.
God
about
damn it.
that. I'm not gonna mention anything about that. I broke his arm before he bought it. Just what's this? Oh.
Oh, so you did the Big Daddy thing. So you're smashing the cans on there. Hey man, it's broken. Get a discount.
It's kind of what happened, but okay, so So I wanted this toy. I just kept eyeballing it, and I asked the dude, and he wanted $40 for it, and it was a little higher than I would be willing to pay for it. Because that toy, when it came out, it was $40 in the box. And yeah, probably, I don't know if it went down in price or up in price. I didn't even check it. I was just like, fuck, I want that toy. It looks dope. If I bought it, I'd probably have it out of the box anyways. Because it's just one of those kind of fucking toys, you know? Figures, action figures. Statue.
Don't say toys.
But anyways, so I asked him, and I was like, I don't know. And so me and Adrian kept walking around. I was like, I don't know, dude. We were talking about it. I was like, I might try to barter with this guy. Let's see what's up, you know? Eventually came back, and I told him, what's up, you know? And he's like, well, the sensor doesn't work, and this and this. That's the mistake he made, telling me the sensor does not work.
Wait. What was the sensor for?
Freddie talks.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bitch, or whatever he says.
Listen, bitch.
When you walk by or whatever, you wave your hand in front of it, then it talks.
It's supposed to do that, but it didn't. He made the mistake of telling me it's broken. I wouldn't have fucking known. I would have just been like, oh, it needs batteries. You know what I mean? But he told me it's broken. So by him saying that,
Instantly halved in price.
I fucking, try to play him a little bit, and I just kept telling him, just kept shaking my head, making a fucking, a squinchy face, well.
Did the whole Robert De Niro thing?
Basically, it's a pretty good price, but I would like it cheaper, sir. But anyways, I try to get it a little bit cheaper since, $40 a little too much, and like I said, he made the mistake of telling me it had problems.
Right.
So then I kind of try to use that against him, and he's like, oh, I didn't even have to ask him. He was just like, all right, 35. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do 35. Fucking went back, pressed the button, and the sensor worked fine. He just didn't know how to use it.
God damn it.
So you had to actually put the switch on?
It's basically what happened.
Oh shit, I thought it was broken because...
No, he was pressing a button, but the thing is there is no button. The button is an on and off switch. But he basically kept turning it on and off.
Because you had turned it on, and then you're like, oh dope, it works. And then he put it back in the bag, and he still kept talking. It's like, oh fuck, it's actually possessed. It
Let
just
me
kept
out of this
talking.
bag.
But so anyways, I ended up buying that. Fucking love that thing.
Yeah.
Kept walking around. This dude,
it's pretty dope. It's like the Todd McFarlane type, but blown up.
Yeah, it's
so
like
the details there.
It's very detailed, dude. Like
I like it.
See the fucking
Came with the
skin
hat.
cancer all over his face. It's awesome, dude.
It'd be a shame if you dropped it on accident or something.
Okay. So that's funny. What?
How much did you pick that up for?
35.
35.
35.
$5 off the original price.
$5.
$5.
And
so $250 off for not working right.
$5.
$250 off for broken arm.
Yeah.
There was no broken arm. This was just talking shit. Anyways, I was I worked for this video game shop. I do their YouTube videos, right? And I help them with events and shit like that, right? Shout out to Game Swappers, right?
There you go.
Shout out to Game Swappers. But anyways, so they're the ones that got me my ticket, so I could cover the event for them and for us and shit like that. So I was going over to their shop so I could do a little working at the stand for a second. Put my Freddy down. The fucking owner just moved something and then knocks it down. Instantly.
Was it the owner?
Was it? I don't remember. I just remember it fell and I was like, fuck.
I'm not gonna rat anybody out.
Who was it?
I don't know who it was.
It was you, dude.
I didn't see anything. No, because I was
No.
No.
But it the second I bought it, it just was on the floor.
Well,
immediately.
At least he didn't sell it. I set it down on the Game Swappers counter and then I turned around and the guy sold it for $50.
Big Nugs made a good point. I should have told the guy, man, can I get it cheaper? It looks a little burnt.
Nice.
Because it's Freddy. That's good. Good shit, dude.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, good one. Very funny. Ha ha ha.
So it's a little child molesty. You remember they burned them for molesting children?
Yeah.
You guys know the history. I don't need to go into it with you.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I worked the shop a little for a while. Then we went back out, and I found, what was it? That fucking Evil Dead, right? It was Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness figure, which is I think even bigger than the Freddy one. I'm not sure.
It was.
And it was boxed, and it's one of those figures that have the flap in the front so you could keep it in the box, but
it could still be on display.
Yeah, you could just open the flap and you could see what's inside, right? So I kept fucking eyeballing that, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking come back to that later too. I don't know if I fucking want that. Went to another stand and saw Evil Dead 2, which is the better of the movies of the Evil Dead franchise, right?
Do you think the Evil Dead 2?
Evil Dead 2 is the best by far.
Have you watched Ash vs. Evil Dead?
I just bought it. I haven't.
You bought it?
Yeah.
On Blu-ray?
On Blu-ray. Just came
No
out.
way.
Just came out. Yeah.
Let me borrow that.
When I'm done.
You're like, I just bought it. Let me borrow it.
When I'm done, no.
Just go to Torrance.
Torrance, California has it. I know.
Torrance,
that
California,
Torrance,
for all your needs.
Yes.
All
let's
your Torrance, California.
leave it at that. Check it out.
Just leave it at that. But so yeah, that one was 25, and it was Ash from Evil Dead, and the box was great. It's that skull that's on the cover of the DVD, and
Yeah.
I had to buy that, like 25. I didn't even argue with the guy. I was like, yeah, take my fucking money. I fucking straight fried him. Take my money.
Yeah. Shut up, take my money.
Yeah, shut up and take my money. Well, no, that's not 100% true.
Shut up and take my rupees.
I fucking
Tell them the truth.
Okay, I looked at it on the fucking.
Because he lied right now to you guys.
I totally did. Okay, I looked at it. It was on his little shelf thing, right? So I try to grab it with one hand. I try to open it with one hand.
Check this out, Charlie.
Shut up. I try to. Gross. I try to open it with one hand, but I had the camera on the other hand, and I completely knocked it over. It just fell on the table, then fell on the ground. It just kept hitting all this shit, and the guy was just staring at me. I was like, how much? And I looked at it, and it was still in good condition.
Yeah, it was
like,
totally worth it.
I would have just left it and walked away. He would have never found me. But it was in good condition. I was like, I still feel bad, and I do really want it. So $25. Yeah, cool.
The main difference between Palm Springs and Long Beach was that I could find you
And
in Palm Springs.
in Palm Springs.
I
In
couldn't
Long
find
Beach,
you in Long Beach.
no.
Did you?
Fuck no.
I knew people that were over there, and I didn't find them. We were there for hours. I didn't see them once.
It was at the convention center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right next to the aquarium and all that, right?
That aquarium sucks.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah, you went recently. Huh?
Yeah, I went
was
this
gonna take
year,
my girl
like
in
in
there.
February. I took my nephew for his birthday. 8 years old. Fucking hated it.
It sucks, dude. 8-year-old.
And it's pricey to get in too. Like
Is it?
Is
Yeah.
it really? Fuck.
What's pricey?
What's pricey?
I think
to
it
you?
was.
Is it the difference between that and a new barrel for your gun?
I'm getting a new barrel.
Not going to the Pacific Aquarium of the Pacific.
My mom ended up paying for all of us. I think it was like $100 and something bucks for 4 people.
You guys all end up going?
Yeah, my mom.
104 for 4?
It was $100 and something bucks, I think, for 4 of us.
Dude, that's a lot of jumbo jacks.
Yeah.
I think about it in food.
Roughly, I'm not 100% sure that's the exact price, but it was expensive.
Around there.
Yeah.
For
Dude, literally, you could walk around that place in like 2 hours and be done with everything.
Shit. That's not a good
It's
museum.
it's tiny.
That's not a good museum.
no.
Because my nephew, he was doing a project in school on leopard sharks. It's cool. Take him to the museum.
Oh yeah, show them some leopard
Take him
sharks.
to the aquarium, and right when you walk in, there's a big fucking tank. Huge tank. And he's like, oh, look at a leopard shark. So we automatically knew it, and then we walked
That's
around,
it.
and he was just like,
leopard shark.
That sucks.
he was like, I asked him on the way home, like, did you have fun? He goes, yeah, but it was small.
Oh shit. Like,
we
need to
walked,
take
we
this
were
kid
there
whale
for,
watching.
I think we were there for like 3 or 4 hours, and we walked around like 3 times. Yeah.
Dude,
Just
what?
kept walking around. Fuck that noise, dude.
I went to
And then
a-
everybody was like, oh, you should have went to the San Diego aquarium. I was like, yeah, but that's
I know,
that much farther of
San
a drive.
Diego.
Dude, you should just stick your head in a fish tank. You're good.
Next time, take him to the fucking pet store.
Take them to fucking Walmart. They got fish there.
Yeah, and coloring books and shit.
Yeah.
You can hook 'em
Well,
up
if you
with-
take them to Walmart, they have fish, and then they sell fish. Like, look, this is before, and this is after.
And they
This
also
is the
have,
circle
and
of
they also
life.
have, and they also have a lot of beasts walking around. A bunch of
yeah, man beasts, lady beasts.
ghoulish type creatures. They have it all there. Walmart for all your freakish needs.
I try to stay
The
away.
real American Horror Story.
Are you watching the new season of American Horror Story?
No, dude.
It's a little weird.
I haven't. Well, I don't know.
Do you watch American Horror Story?
No, I saw
Oh.
like 4 episodes of the first season. That's all I've ever watched.
Big Nug's got a point. $10, $12 grilled cheese sandwiches for that price.
That's $10, $12 grilled cheese sandwiches, man. To go to an aquarium you hate.
You could just go next door and get 12 grilled cheese sandwiches.
Dude,
And
You're a fucking idiot.
As we were leaving, we're like, oh, let's go walk around. So we went to the lighthouse, and they were actually having a car show
oh,
Hell yeah.
right there where they
For
had
freezies?
Yeah.
That's the.
They were starting to set up the car show.
Oh.
So we were walking around. We went to the lighthouse. He had more fun doing that shit than actually going to the aquarium.
God damn.
Yeah.
Just think about it as that was a part of the package deal of what you guys
I
paid,
know.
and then it doesn't.
You didn't
seem
know
as
about
expensive.
this. You didn't know about this, but this is.
It isn't. Yeah, it's
It's
bonus.
bonus.
Surprise.
Bonus round.
Bonus.
That sucks, dude. I worked by this.
And actually, sorry,
Oh,
but
yeah,
actually,
no, go ahead, finish.
actually, Fabian warned me about it like the year before.
He told you.
I was like, oh, I was thinking about
Still
taking
went.
my nephew, and he was like, oh, it sucks, dude. I was like, yeah, but I mean, you know,
Yeah.
difference of opinion. I was like, I still want to check it out.
He
It's just
basically
like,
told Fabian, "You're a piece of shit. You don't know anything. We finna go." That's what you said.
yeah. But like, Adrian says the movie sucks. You're still gonna watch it. Not right away, but you're still gonna watch it. So that's what I did. I went to go experience the,
That's what we
the
were
aquarium
talking
for
about.
myself.
Don't listen to me.
Went to the experience the aquarium for myself. Yeah, it was a bad idea.
Fucking terrible, dude.
Well-
you were warned too, which pisses me off.
I hate nature, so it doesn't matter.
You're thinking about taking your girlfriend. You're warned. You might as well just take her
I'm
to.
probably still gonna go.
You
too.
probably just take her to the Rainforest Cafe at the Mills and show her the
That
alligator.
shit's more expensive, probably.
No joke, she wants to go there, so I'm gonna go take her. She doesn't want to go. That was my idea, but I'll just take her to Rainforest Cafe. That's
You
already on
can
the list.
eat and then look at fish in the tank while you're there, and throw change.
Can you
it-
pick the fish that you want to eat? Or is that like, well, you can. You can do anything you want. Might be breaking the law.
You might have to cook it at your own house.
Yeah.
She might have to hide it in her purse, but you could do it.
Don't they do that at this Mexican restaurant over there?
What?
Pick the fucking crab or lobster you want to eat?
Really?
I think
No,
so.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I know you could do that at this girl's house I used to know. You could pick
She
the
does
crabs you
crabs?
wanted.
Pick the crabs.
What kind of girls you fucking with, Charlie?
You gotta pick the crabs so you can get to the fish you want to eat. So,
Really fine cone.
oh man. Yeah, your museum or aquarium story reminded me of this museum on my way to work in Harupa Valley. There's a museum, like it has dinosaurs all over the place, and it says there's like some fucking whatever exhibit over there. So I thought it was cool. I took my girl there. You know, like let's just check this out. Fucking no expectations. Went over there. It's bone dry. There's nothing there, and like
Did you pay?
no.
Dinosaur bone dry?
Like dinosaur bone dry.
Dude,
And
don't say bone dry.
you know not to bone dry. You're gonna hurt yourself. So there's Cactus Farm.
Go to that restaurant at Bass Pro Shop. Eat some alligator steak. That's what's up, dude.
That sounds good, dude. Hopefully I can get some Mirelurk steak or something over
Wash it down with some red eggs.
there. Yeah. So we went to this place. There's a cactus farm. Okay. They got
Bunch of cacti?
a bunch of cacti. There's a bunch of turtles. And then there was like fucking 4 employees there. And it was just weird because there was nothing there and like just these people were kind of weird. So I just leaned over to my girl and I was like, something tells me that these people live here.
Jesus.
She's like, I think they do. And then we just took off because
Fucking
it's
shit.
just isolated, desolate. Fucking.
How much did you pay? Or
It
it's
was
free to get
free.
in?
It was free. Well, you might have paid to get in, but we just drove in there and walked up and everything was open and we're like, okay, whatever. They just had some rocks there. That was it. It was really nothing. But if you guys know a good aquarium or museum, do let me know.
No. I don't.
Let me know.
All right, back to Long Beach Comic Con. That was. What were your likes and dislikes about it?
Likes the cosplay.
What did you see that was fucking?
There's a lot of hot chicks there.
There's a lot of hot chicks. There's a lot
Did you see
of.
a better Laura Croft?
We did see one.
Not bad, Laura Croft.
Yeah, we did see one. She was cute. What I
Better
did.
than the
That other
desert?
girl looked just like Laura Croft, the one at Palm Springs. She
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, she did.
She looked just like her.
Yeah,
But I saw fucking Chung Li, and if anybody knows me,
that's right.
when what's up with Chung Li,
Yeah.
Did she have thighs like Chun Li?
she was there. It was there.
What was it?
She had potential.
She had potential, dude.
There's no hate.
We what was funny is there was a Batman,
Mm-hmm.
and Adrian's like, go take a picture with Batman. So I go right, and I'm like, all right, thanks, dude. And he goes, you're welcome. He couldn't stop fucking laughing. You're welcome. I was like, you didn't have to use the fucking voice.
Adrian said that?
No, he said that.
okay.
Batman said
Yeah,
that.
Batman said that.
Batman said that shit. You're welcome. Yeah, there was a lot of pretty cool cosplay. There was the Silver Shroud from Fallout.
That one completely threw us off because
I don't think anybody knew who that was. Our fucking watchers probably don't know who the fuck that is.
Silver Shroud. Yeah, dude, that was it was so subtle. I was like,
Yeah,
this
it was just
fucking chick.
like I was
She
trying to figure out
wearing
who
a
it
Pit
was.
Boy, and that's what threw it off.
That's what made us be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
it's somebody from Fallout. Who is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we had a rough time thinking of who it was. It's fucking.
We were just standing in the house snapping, trying to figure it out. Who is that?
She's just like,
Who
stop
that be?"
looking at me. Stop! Why are you touching me? That's kind of like how it went.
What was your favorite cosplay you think that you saw there?
By far, it was. I gotta look up this chick's name. I had put her up on the Instagram.
Oh, you shared it?
Yeah, because she had a fucking badass.
Instagram.
She had a bad ass.
She had a
She was
badass,
badass.
Fallout cosplay, dude. She
Oh, yeah.
She went full on.
She straight made a fucking dope ass gun.
Dope ass gun. She had everything.
Overwatch?
Overwatch was a good one.
Oh yeah, she did do
wasn't
good. I don't know anything about Overwatch, but I've seen that picture and it looked just like it.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
I was trying to think of the one Adrian posted.
No, Big Nugs wants to know if he had the Tommy gun. No, it was it was actually a chick, and she didn't. She just had the Pit Boy and the fucking trench coat and the hat, and we're like Silver Shroud. But still, I mean, my favorite cosplay. What would it be?
Her name was Mawea. Mawea.
That's a crazy name.
Mawea. Yeah.
Moesha?
Moesha was Moesha. Moesha looks bomb now. You seen that chick?
Well, I don't know.
What's her name, Brandy?
We talked about that earlier. I was gonna see her Instagram, but
What, Moesha?
I got fucking
Banhammer?
I got banned off of
Banned off of what?
this podcast is about stuff Instagram.
You got. Can we talk about that more?
What do you want to talk about?
This podcast
Is about stuff.
Like, I don't know, dude. I'm not trying to start more shit or nothing like that.
Well, there's no shit to start. because
Well, yeah.
I cut this motherfucker out of my life, but yeah.
What was the...
Some people you just gotta just get out.
That's it.
You had to chop the umbilical cord?
There was no umbilical cord. I just fucking pull him off my dick and send him
It's
on.
way grosser.
Send him
About
on
a million times
I've
grosser.
never met the guy, but...
Close his mouth.
I've never met the guy, but from what I heard, he was like on life support. Like, every time they kill.
I didn't say any of that shit. Don't bring me into this. Now you're fucking throwing me under the bus. Don't fucking.
I've had those complaints from people. Yeah. Yeah.
Something stuck in my nose. I'm sorry. I know I'm being gross on camera, but get out of here.
Maybe it's a
I'm just an older man now. I got hairs in my shit.
Your nose hair is clashing with your mustache. I
fucking
get it all the
mustache,
time.
dude. Your
I think that's
mustache
what
is curling up into your nose.
I know.
I get it all the
My
time.
butt stash is growing up in there.
Just pull it out.
I wish I could. I do. That shit hurts. If any real pain in life, pulling out a fucking nose hair.
Dude, no, Silver Shroud was a chick. That's what was pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
So was the other Moea. She was a chick. She had everything too.
See, it's
Sick
like-
Fallout cosplay.
What is it? Is it just...
I don't even know because fucking
So that was your Instagram,
we were co-running it.
and that's where you posted all this stuff.
That's where I posted everything.
So then you try to look at this shit. You're not on there.
I tried to look to give her a shout out, but
So did he completely cut that Instagram out, or he just signed you out of it, or you don't know?
well, I checked yesterday because I was gonna update it because I had met some people at Comic-Con that hit me up through that Instagram. So I went to check it yesterday and there was a
Took it down.
Okay, well,
There you go.
it's confirmed. It's down. It's
so he just took it down.
Yeah, it says it doesn't exist.
I don't give a fuck.
That sucks 'cause
there's
all those
1,000
pictures-
followers too. I know all those pictures.
all those
too.
pictures, 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Whatever, dude.
Rest in peace.
That's a kick in the nuts to anybody that was following you guys.
Or the kick in the nuts to me that fucking put in most of the effort to that thing.
It's a waste.
Why not just let it go? Just leave it there. You don't have to keep up on it.
I know.
If you ever want to go back to any of those pictures,
Fuck it.
Reminisce.
No, I don't want to reminisce about that.
I'm talking about like the pictures, not reminiscing the podcast with him.
Yeah.
you
Like-
and me,
Together.
we used to be together.
No, but I mean like
Together.
like how you want to go back and look at the pictures
Yeah.
from like how you want to shout out that girl. You can't go back and do
Yeah,
that.
they're just exactly right now.
Yeah, you can't go back and shout out that girl.
That's why I backed up all that shit. No.
For those of you guys listening,
I made a secret, super secret. This podcast is about stuff. Instagram account.
it's for the true hardcore fans.
So did you guys ever listen or what?
Yeah, I would watch the streams sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I gotta fucking clean my shit. And I can just put it on video.
Yeah.
Not only that, I share a channel with you guys, so it looks good that I give you guys another view.
Cool, man.
Right? But, no, yeah, I did.
Well, that was, all right. Well, what happened was that I met this guy through a friend. We all worked together, and we were like train jujitsu together. Whatever happened to the people?
You guys, all three of you guys were jujitsuing?
Yeah, we were jujitsuing each other. It was me. Well, Fish introduced me, so I hate that. The Fish, he's cut out of my life too. So there was like 5 of us. 5 of us that would get together and train and shit. That group fell apart. So when that group fell apart, everyone kind of just, we still worked with each other, but just no one was talking. And then eventually people left the company and shit. But hell yeah, dude. Hey, we're planning something, Garrett. We're planning a jiu-jitsu invitational for a show we do on Thursdays. So if you stay tuned to this fucking channel and you'll find out everything about it. So
real quick, Garrett, we do, this guy does a podcast on Wednesday. On Thursday he does a, what is it, the A40 review?
The A40
which is weed.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy Garrett, he's all into weed, dude. Like, hey, you like weed, right? You guys can talk about weed later.
Check out the 840, dude, every Thursday on Mr.StreamThing.
Every Thursday night, you guys can weed it up, dude.
Jiu-jitsu's not the only thing he rolls.
So the
Okay, I
group,
retired.
the group fell apart. People left the company. I still work there. And then homeboy Isaiah fucking comes to me and says, dude, I've been wanting to do a podcast. You know what this is? I was like, fuck yeah, I know what a podcast is. I used to have one.
Oh, so he came to you wanting to start it.
So then he's like, do you
That's
think...
another burner right there.
That's why it fucking sucks. So he's like, do you think you can help me out? So what did I do? We fucking...
Show him how to do everything. Kicks you to the curb.
Gets us on iTunes. Does everything. He was running the social media, like he was running the Twitter and co-running the Instagram and co-running the Facebook one. But this guy would get his guests and other shit and get us like I've started like learning how to do all this shit, which I don't know if he was learning how to do shit off me. I doubt it because he was never there for the editing process or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I had to call you because there's shows that he just up and tell me the day of that I can't do it.
And you're just like, right before I get out of work, like, hey, can you come down? Okay.
Yeah.
And
that's what when your boys do, man.
yeah, well, it's like, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna fucking, I got the day free, I could fucking help you out, or like at the convention, you had duties to fucking, to go pod there, and then he didn't show up.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up. Like,
he left me high and dry, dude. Well, it was my fault. I was high, but he left me dry. I was actually dry because I got so high. Anyways, yeah, just like inconsistencies and shit, and I think he got mad. Like, you know,
why? Because I was on there?
I try to maintain professionalism, but like the more I think about it, it kind of fucking pisses me off. But
Just let it out, man. Just let it go.
Getting over it, dude.
Well,
no.
He's crying behind
Whatever.
those sunglasses.
I know, dude.
He's just like all wet down here. Glasses aren't hiding shit, dude.
Yeah, so like I think he actually got irritated when I would have to like you or Giovanni come on because the show is gonna go on. Like that's something you have to do.
Yeah,
if you're gonna stay dedicated to something, you have to fucking do it.
You know, there's people on our channel that follow us every time we're on there. You know.
Yeah. So, dude, I'm not gonna fucking not do something just because he doesn't want to make it.
Yeah, because if we miss something, people tell us like, "Hey, why weren't you on yesterday?"
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you know, you don't want to be doing that, which makes fucking sense. Like, all right, well, he's not gonna be here, so somebody has to fucking replace him, and he's not fucking thinking about that. So that's being fucking selfish. To you, to the fans, to Jesus.
Yeah. So pretty much it just kept happening. He kept calling off, and then I had talked about this. If you guys can, if I missed anything, you can check out on Mr.StreamThing, the Rest in Peace TPIAS episode. He just kept missing. And then, like I'm telling you, dude, hours before, can't make it. So, like, what the fuck?
What are you supposed to do?
Fuck, pull something out of my ass, which I've been doing these last few weeks. So.
And you do, I mean, to be fair, you do like pulling shit out of your ass and putting it in. But that's beside the point, you know?
He'd much rather put things in than take them out.
There we go.
You gotta understand, it feels good going in, but it feels way better coming out.
So,
You do this is something you need to understand, Charlie. And
sounds
the
like
sooner-
Taco Bell.
Well, you're putting shit in your mouth and shit's coming out of your ass. Talk
Dude.
about for all your needs. Can you guys see that? Talk about. Sponsor us, even though I just talk shit on you.
Yeah, so,
Del Taco might send his fucking sponsor now.
I know. Like, yes,
Dude, I'm
that was
down.
our plan. Yes, yes.
I'm down, dude. Just one caramel apple empanada every day. I can feed the
They're
homeless.
fucking pretty good.
And
Huh?
eat them.
They're pretty good. Have you had those squishy jizz balls that they sell? It's just like a.
Oh, yes, I have. The ones that come inside?
Yeah. Jizz balls, yeah.
Yeah, jizz balls. There you go. Don't fucking say jizz balls. So,
In a 3 or a 5-pack.
well, we started on this. The podcast started on its own channel.
Mhm.
I kind of felt we needed to make it stronger.
Mhm.
Like, and then we came together and we decided to do Mr. Stream.
Let's do stream thing and let's get your podcast on our channel. That's
Yeah,
that's
so
one
we
day
can-
that we can fill, you know.
So we can be dedicated and have it rolling, you know? And which we did.
I like having stuff on every day. It feels good, dude. It feels like we're being productive. Whether
yeah. Fuck yeah.
even if I'm asleep that day and you're potting, it feels like I did something. Like, oh yeah, look at my channel. I got a video up today. Like,
Yeah,
fuck you, dude. I do my shit on Mondays and Tuesdays.
You also do your shit on my days, too.
Yeah, sometimes when hey, dude, I got followers, dude.
We
Fuck.
gotta have a little business meeting.
You're mad at me now?
I'm not mad at you, dude, but like,
And then you guys come together on
I want to play
Sundays.
Doom online. And shit. Doom just got deathmatch update. I want to stream that.
Okay. Well, look, we'll talk about that later. Whatever. We'll talk about
Anyways.
business later. Charlie, close your ears.
Close your Charlie. Earmuffs, Charlie. Earmuffs. Yeah. So,
He's so mad.
you know, he agreed. Isaiah agreed to like a lot of things that we do, but he fucking. I don't know. I guess that got to him. Stream thing, replacing, and dude, last Wednesday, he literally like I work graveyard, so I wake up at like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
and then I get my day going. So while I'm sleeping, this guy sends me something. He says, "Hey, I'm not gonna record today. I think you should take the day off too," which is bullshit. You're not gonna fucking tell me to take the day off.
Okay. Yeah.
Not when I'm committed to something like that.
And did he tell you this specifically, like?
Especially when you're trying to put out daily content.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Which we talked about before we even started the channel.
Yeah.
All the shit that we got together and talked about, like we want to do this, which
apparently-
makes us fucking look bad.
Yeah.
By him, like I don't want to do it today, makes the whole fucking our whole crew squad.
Yeah.
Our whole crew.
Crew swap.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. So.
I'm not even gonna finish my sentence. You get it.
So he said he wasn't going to be able to make it, and I just told him straight out, "Fuck you." I told him, "You're shitting on us, dude. You're shitting on us right now."
Yeah.
You're trying to keep me down.
Which he was already started shitting on, down talking it.
Yeah.
This podcast
Okay.
is about stuff, or
Yeah.
So, what I was gonna ask you, did he literally tell you like something about, like, give you excuses about what's bothering him, or
No.
did he ever? He never came out and just gave you.
Until we started talking about it, or like we got in our fucking
Then he started.
argument.
Then he
yeah.
started saying like that you're bringing other people into it and shit like that. Or
Well,
what?
he said that he can't be associated with it, and that the 840 review was like he got drug tested or something for it, which is complete horseshit. Because why would he get penalized for something I'm doing?
It doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
So,
Dude, I've never
Sick-ass excuse.
drank, smoked, nothing in my fucking life.
yeah.
And, we're on the same channel where you do fucking your weed shit and stuff like that. I'm not fucking worried about it.
Yeah, man.
You're
your own person.
I'm my own person. I'm not around you when you fucking do it. You do your thing.
Yeah.
It's stupid and it's pointless and you need to find Jesus and stop doing that. But beside that, I don't mind.
That
Yeah,
motherfuckers need Jesus.
Definitely need Jesus. But yeah, so pretty much he told me, don't. He's done. He pretty much said that he's done.
But I think all that shit that you just told me that he was telling you, I think that was a fucking excuse.
I think it is too.
I think there's more shit that he feels. I think there's shit going on in his life that he's making excuses for that has nothing to do with any of that. And he's just trying to make himself not look bad, and basically not manning up about it, which is fucking stupid. Like, dude, if you feel strongly about something or you can't do something, fucking come at us and fucking talk to us, right, dude?
Dude, if you would have approached me with
sincerity,
a list of complaints, being sincere, being honest, open,
we could fix
dialogue,
shit. Shit could be communication is fucking key, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking keywords. This is keywords.
So yeah, and then he said he doesn't want to end on bad terms, which you can go fuck yourself.
Complete opposite.
Yeah.
Because
what he did.
Because of the way you did it. And it sucks, dude. And honestly, none of this. I mean, besides I'm part of this channel.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that fucking affects me. But I know the dude a little bit. I have nothing against him. Nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the way it all went about, it's childish. No matter how you fucking look at it, and it's stupid, dude.
Yeah, and the one thing you don't want to do is sketch out on somebody who's going to continue to podcast and talk about it.
You fucking idiot.
Well, what the fuck, dude?
No, yeah, I mean, you have every fucking right to, dude. It's if he didn't want his life put on blast, then.
Sounds to me like he got a case of the vaginas.
Vaginas? Hey, dude, don't make fucking social warriors come and attack us right now, bro. If you guys out there, my real name is Humongous. If you want to find me, if you want to talk shit.
You want to know what it is? It's humongous.
Huge what?
Huge what? It's humongous.
Garrett says, weed and BJ go hand in hand.
Weed and BJ? I agree with that.
Okay. But Big Nug says GTPodcast was always dope. What is it? Was always dope. It's cool you guys brought it back. We're very happy that we brought it back.
Yeah, man, I'm digging the GT podcast.
I think time has passed and we fucking grown up a little bit. We fucking figured out what's going on in our heads, how we could work together better. Whether we have problems, we could figure it out. And I think that's why we're here. We're just in better places, and I think we're busier than fucking. I think we're twice as busy as we were back then, but we're finding time to do shit now. We're twice as busy as we were back then, and doing more than twice the work now.
And I don't want to stop.
I don't. I'm having a blast, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's fun.
I love all the people that we're meeting. I love getting on and right away see people just commenting like, "What's up, dude? How you doing?"
Yeah, dude. People from different countries and shit. Who's Garrett? Do you know Garrett?
Supposedly he says he knows
yeah,
you.
He
said he's met you.
Garrett, what's up, bro? I mean, first of all,
fucking Martin says, "Don't lie. Your real name is Peter File." You're a fucking asshole, dude.
That's hilarious. But yeah, dude, weed and BJJ does go hand in hand. Which is
I don't know. Yeah, I know who the fuck you are. I thought you meant Adrian. No, yeah. This dude is how could I say? He's like a distant relative.
Okay.
Kind of like a person of a person. Like it's. I know who you are, Gary. Don't play stupid. I
don't know, Gary.
I thought you meant Adrian, but yeah, whatever.
So I can dude, just thinking about it and hearing stories from people because
like what? What do you mean?
Well, apparently he's been planning this for a while, and I heard it.
For how long? You guys haven't even been up that long, dude.
Exactly. So
just day one is like, fuck this guy. Start the podcast. I don't like this shit.
Help me out. But
I think what he wanted was he knew you knew how to pod. He wanted you to teach him, and then he's like, "Nah, fuck this. I'm done. I'm gonna go do my own shit now. Now that I know how to do everything."
Yeah, regardless, dude. This week. I haven't it's just been constant gotta do shit, staying busy. So
yeah. Has it hit you as much, or what do you mean?
Well, it's like a slow burn. I got mad, and then I'm like, chilled out, and then I got mad again. The more I think about it,
It's like when you know you're gonna die, you hit all the steps, you're mad, fucking, you start calming down, and then you accept it, or whatever the steps are.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like
Death
5
goes
steps.
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. However, death dies.
But whatever, dude. Like if he does start something, good luck. You know.
Yeah, good luck to him. I'm not. Once again, I'm not trying to shit on him, but he doesn't have all the skills to do it by himself.
I hope he fails.
Fucking Charlie.
Somebody's got to say it.
Say it, Charlie. But
They
yeah,
can't
dude.
be positive like you, Anthony.
I'm salty, but I have reason to be, and it's.
You're gonna and
I'm
you
over
guys
it.
are, yeah.
I'm getting over it. This right here is getting over it.
Yeah, I mean, you just talk it out, dude.
That's
You
basically
know,
what
later
you're
on,
gonna
you
do.
fucking sing some No Doubt and get over it.
Sing
You and
some
me.
campfire songs.
Yeah.
We used
we
to
could do,
part together.
What the fuck is that show? Are You Afraid of the Dark? You do some campfire stories.
Okay, so do you have a plan of what's gonna go on now on Wednesdays? Because right now, at the moment, we have an empty slot.
We have an empty slot. I'm most likely gonna do my own thing.
An empty slut. Fill the void.
I want in. Let me in.
You
Me and
want
Charlie
in?
want in.
You want in?
Kinda.
We want it's a GTPodcast.
Yeah, we just keep potting, dude.
Double dose.
We used to do it back then. We used to do Wednesdays and what was it? And Sundays, no?
Mm-hmm. Well, Mark used to do Wednesday, and then miss, and then come back Sunday, and then miss Wednesday.
Mark has a kid,
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
We don't
Mark-
have kids.
but no, fuck no. but Mark never said like, nah, fuck that. Like he genuinely would try, dude. Like he would try to work around a schedule. And
Mark's-
that's why I fucking like Mark.
Yeah, Mark's the man, dude. Don't fucking.
Is he still talking to Clinton right now? I just forgot
He's
about.
fucking dead.
he died.
Dude. He's dead.
Dude, if he's really melting outside, I feel so bad, dude.
No, well, he got capped in the driveway, and
Rest in
then
peace, Boy Rant.
the Secret Service already cleaned him up and took him away.
3 months. They called the guys from John Wick. A little stack of gold. You know, they came pick up dead
Gold
bodies.
coins.
Why not?
We met one time, super quick. My bad. Like 3 years ago.
How do you smoke
yeah,
weed
yeah.
and remember that?
I don't remember. I'm sorry, dude. I don't remember it. I apologize. But yeah, dude. You know your shit.
Yeah. Well, we're all friends now, dude.
Yeah.
That's
We're all-
that. Mr.StreamThing brings people to fucking together, dude. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
dude. I'm loving this fucking channel, dude, because
Do you like this channel?
I love it, dude.
Love it.
Like I love that we're constantly fucking doing shit. Like if one person can't do something, it's like we hit each other up. Like, hey, dude, I got something. I gotta fucking do something. Can you fucking take over? Yeah, absolutely. You know.
Brainstorm.
So
That's it, man.
you know we do the fucking GTPodcast.
Like the technology caught up to us is what we've always
We wanted to do video when we first started.
Yeah.
And we fucking couldn't. Now it's pretty fucking easy, dude.
Yeah.
We got this fucking PlayStation camera, dude, and that's the fucking way to go, man.
Fuck yeah.
It's pretty
It's
clear.
cool.
It's dope.
It's
We
nice.
can put our comments right on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
They were mentioning in comments, are you guys gonna do call-ins?
Oh yeah, we're talking about that because you guys used to do that shit.
Yeah, we used to do.
And I still don't know how to fucking do that.
I know how to do that.
So we're gonna try to set that up so we could have callers come in, not come in, but
Don't say come in, dude.
we could have callers come.
Because they were even mentioning Skype too. Like, you
Skype might be a little bit tricky.
Because we're not using webcams and stuff like that. When you start throwing in webcams and stuff like that, that's when you could do side by side Skypes, correct? Right.
Mhm.
So we're still learning shit because we still wanna. There's still other shit that we wanna try, but we don't necessarily know how to do everything yet, and we're just being fucking real with it. Like we're fucking learning. All we know is we know how to fucking record audio. That's the podcast, and now we know how to put up video, which is this fucking camera and shit. So. So for the most part, you know, we get the basics down, and now we're just fucking learning.
All we need to figure out is
Love?
what the fuck Charlie's gonna do.
What are you gonna do, Charlie?
You gonna fetch coffee and shit?
You gonna be the coffee boy?
I'd like to be more involved, but I fucking work too goddamn much.
He does work a lot, dude.
You do work.
He's
You
the
work.
fucking hardest worker I know.
He's like works like Rihanna, dude.
He's like, work. Charlie gotta work.
Fuck, I started at, 1 yesterday?
And what time did you get off?
He's still at work right now. This is
1:30?
he gets money to buy clones and
Got
shit.
home, fucking showered, ate, and then go to sleep like 4.
Be honest, you didn't shower.
I did.
Nah, this motherfucker gets dirty. You could tell if you didn't shower. Motherfucker gets yucky.
What do you do, Charlie? Do you want to say?
Diesel mechanic.
God damn. Man shit or what?
Yeah.
That was got some man shit going on, dude.
And then, fuck, all I heard was fucking. My dad was at the fucking door waking me up at 7:30 this morning. I was like,
Good old dad knows.
it was like, I had like 3 hours of sleep, so it was like a night, like a hardcore night of drinking. I woke up. I was like,
Gross, dude.
what?
That's your brother throwing out. Classic, dude. Fucking, what was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, dude. Been loving this fucking channel, dude, because number one, I love putting up videos. I love making videos and shit like that.
It seems to me like since you guys started StreamThing, like it's just like you guys always loved making videos. You always,
But it's hard, dude.
Yeah,
and
you've always said it before. Like I don't get fucking shit for fucking views, but I fucking love doing it.
Yeah, dude.
It
We're
seems
getting
like-
30 views here and there. And now we've been doing these streams and people are constantly getting on. We've been getting followers constantly.
And it seems like now that you guys are doing the streaming thing,
Mhm.
it's like you guys found a whole new love. It's gotten bigger, and like
Now it's like, okay, look, I could make my videos, which I didn't have all the time in the world for.
Yeah.
I could play video games, which I didn't have all the time in the
sure
world
didn't
for.
have time for that.
I can hang out with my friends and fucking like play games, which I didn't fucking have time for. You know?
and like if you guys are making videos, it was either you or Adrian that had to chop them up and put them out.
Yeah, and it's hard, and that takes a long time. Streaming, it's like well, you better make a good one, and you better not say anything racist because it's gonna be a lot.
Why would you have racist thoughts in your mind to begin with, man?
You've already fucked me up.
You were
God, damn it.
exposed.
Can we cut this part out? Can we cut this part out? Can we cut this part out? Cut it.
Timestamp.
All right, 5 seconds. Just quiet so we can cut that part out.
We hit 2 hours.
How long are we going, dude?
I don't know. Well, we're running out of battery over here.
Are we?
Yeah.
How much time do you think we got?
No, we got some time, dude. Don't worry.
All right, well, we're just gonna do a little more. It's like I said, I love fucking hanging out with you guys. Look, just sitting here at the fucking table, talking about fucking nothing, talking about whatever, and then hanging out with other people, whether we know them or we just met them on fucking line, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. You
It's
guys
a
are
fucking-
part of it too.
It's a blast, dude.
We're gonna get this fucking phone line up in here, dude.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. We'll have like rules and shit like that to it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll even fucking do giveaways. Like, let's do shit like that, dude.
Garrett, Garrett, just fucking do it, dude. Doesn't matter what, either one. Just to start both of them.
What's going on?
He wants to start a vlog or a podcast. Just do it.
He said he's been on the fence about doing it.
Just open the gate.
Just
I
fucking
say-
do it, dude.
I say, what was better? I say start out with a vlog, dude, because YouTube is fucking easy, dude. You can just set up a quick camera.
Now, what do you mean by vlog? Like Instagram,
Like
selfie posts, or what?
Like a video log. Like, this is how my day went. Quick
Yeah.
5-minute video. This is how my day went. This is how shitty it was. This is how great it was. Done.
Are
That's
you
it.
are you editing and cutting it up? Because that editing and cutting it up, like that right there, can draw people into you. Like if they like the way you're doing this,
The way
your vision,
Yeah, if
That
you got
matters.
shoddy.
The way you talk
If you
to
got
people.
shoddy cutting up, then it's like, why the fuck am I watching this?
just be open.
But like you said, the technology's caught up to us, dude. It's so fucking easy. You could film a video on your phone and edit it on your phone,
That's true.
post it to YouTube on your phone.
Yeah.
My vote would be do a blog. Try it out, dude. See if you're able to talk, because like sometimes I've listened to I've tried out people's podcasts and they fall apart within the first 5 minutes and they're trying to keep it going.
That would be me.
You're good, dude.
But you guys.
The
pick
thing
up-
is, no, if we were by
you
ourselves,
guys
it might fall apart. Like if it was just me, I'd be like, I saw a movie. That's it.
It was cool.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, I smoked weed. That was it.
Well, yeah, like if
Charlie
you-
would be like, nope,
like
and
if
that was
you-
it.
Like if you guys are just.
But
like-
together,
yeah, like if you guys are like, because like you, I've seen you do videos. You just pull random shit out of your fucking ass when you're playing video games.
yeah, dude, I fucking streamed 2.5 hours and like, what the fuck is he talking about?
And there's nobody making comments about it. There's nobody
There's
talking
been
to
something
you
like that, yeah.
about like shit
Nothing.
like that.
You have to.
And it's just like
To cut your teeth, man.
like the fucking Barbie video.
Don't have dead air. Yeah, the Barbie video is probably like my favorite
the
video.
Barbie
I love
video.
it.
It's like, look at this fucking chicken.
Have you seen that one?
The Barbie video?
yeah.
Yeah, when you pick up and play
Pick
with
up
Barbie.
and play Barbie.
I haven't seen that one. No.
That's probably like one of my favorite
That
videos.
was a
dude.
really good.
Really?
one.
Yeah.
I won't go check it out then.
Yeah, it's I don't know why, but like I made that video and like usually I don't like share with everybody. I would like post it on Instagram and like Facebook, and that's it.
Yeah.
But like for whatever reason, I was like texting to people like, look at my video. I don't know. I was just proud of them. I don't know, dude. But
just don't be that guy though.
no, I don't like doing that.
Also, too,
I don't like
if you're
doing
gonna
that.
do it, you gotta have people that know you or you've known for a while, and you gotta be able to bounce off of them.
That's what I like about streaming. A lot of people have got on and they say, I found you randomly. Like what was his name? Fucking
Johnny Irish.
yeah. He was saying like, I'm glad I found you guys randomly. You know, I subscribed and shit like that. Big Nugs like my toast video. Did you see that?
I am bread.
I am bread.
Yeah.
It was fucking funny. It was
It's a pretty
frustrating.
It was a pretty crazy game.
It's a fucking stupid crazy
Why
game.
don't you guys do Cooking with Cobra on Wednesdays?
You gotta
Well,
talk
we
to
gotta-
Cobra.
yeah,
dude.
we gotta get
That's
him
a
on
whole nother fucking thing. You
He's in
gotta.
Compton right now. He usually has a booth at the Sloss and Swap meet now.
There's more to it. I don't even want to get into it with you guys right now. There's some serious shit that I gotta talk to you guys about actually about Cobra. I don't want to put his fucking business on blast right here, but
Oh, you already were earlier putting people's business on blast.
Is he getting locked up?
I don't want to talk about this, dude.
Alright.
Watch the Batman review video.
Super gold. That
That was
one.
super old, huh? Is that what he's talking
No,
about?
it's super gold. Is what he said.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's super old.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? The Batman Rises.
Yeah.
That's
Batman
fucking.
Rises.
Was that the lesbian Indian?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
that
comment
one.
where somebody called Mark a lesbian Indian.
Actually, I liked making those videos. The rant reviews.
I did too, and I want to make more. That's the thing that's still hard for us. That's the thing that we still have trouble with, like trying to get together and
Yeah.
the reason isn't that we don't have time; it's that we don't have time collectively.
Yeah.
So, like when I'm getting out of work, Adrian's about to go to work.
Yeah, you work days. I work swing shift, and Adrian works graveyard.
And we got the perfect.
If I call Charlie, I don't know if he's working or not. I never know. Like I can't be like, well, what day is it today? Friday, he's not working. Because some days he won't be, and some days he will be. But at the same time, like 90% of the time he's at work. Like that's just fact. Like he's just always fucking working.
Just-
He hit me up last night. You at work? Yeah. Fuck, 'cause I'm hungry.
because some Fridays he hits me up, let's go eat, and he's my fucking eat buddy.
Like
I eat him out, I'm full.
Like some
I eat
Fridays.
that.
Like some Fridays, you don't hit me up to go eat. You know, I know what you mean.
You mean when you're at work? Yeah, I don't hit you up when you're at work because I know you're fucking working. Yeah, that was yeah.
Alright,
he's talking about the Batman Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, dude. Thanks.
YouTube.com/Mr.StreamThing666. Like,
Fun, dude. Like they're really people were talking shit because they're like, why are you reviewing that movie? It's old and I don't
I
know.
just remember that
what?
Batman climbing the ladder on the roof.
Yeah. And then for some reason I'm hanging with a rope and I'm just like my back. I broke a vertebrae. I don't fucking know, dude. This video was fucking 3 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke my spinal injury.
It's spinal.
I know.
I
Shout
broke
out to
my
Mike
back.
Tyson. Shout out to Mike T, dude.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Oh shit, dude. All right, let's start getting into our bitches and G's of the week. How about it, guys? Oh yeah, before I continue, I still haven't fucking fixed my MPC to get all our sound bites.
Oh, okay.
So, or else I would have had it right now.
Yeah.
I'm figuring something out. I think I might be able to do it straight from my phone, which would be fucking easier.
Thanks, Nugs.
What's bitch thing?
Comedy also makes the cast. You guys are fucking hilarious.
Thanks, dude. Yeah,
Appreciate that shit.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back, man.
Eat the Skittles out of a butthole.
Hey,
I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do that.
Martin Rodriguez. I'm busy right now.
I'm busy right now, but when I'm done, I'll find a butthole to eat Skittles out of. I don't mind that.
The UPS
I'm not
driver.
scared. I'm not scared. Charlie's been trying to get at this UPS driver. She won't give it up to him.
Really?
She looked like an MMA fighter, dude.
Dude, that's
She's
why
bomb.
you gotta order shit that's gonna be delivered to your house. Just order.
I don't
You
know.
gotta order something that she's gonna be like lifting like this.
I don't know what route she has though.
Yeah, but she's gonna have to come to your place. You know what you do? Here, check it out, dude.
Just
I
order.
got your hookup plan for you right now.
Let's listen to his plan.
You get on Amazon, you order a cutlery set, nice knives, an apron and everything. You have her deliver it to you and open it right there and say, surprise!
You open it in front of her. They don't. Your plan is.
You're like, I
Dude, all
got
you hear is beep beep ding dong, and you look out the door, and where the fuck did the guy in brown go?
I got kitchen
Yeah,
supplies. You
let
got
her
me
know.
something.
Let her know you have a package for her.
Yeah. Sorry, you came here to deliver this, but really, you're getting the real package. Right there.
Well,
And then you got to get a knife and cut the plastic. 'cause you
we were
fucking-
going somewhere. I think we were
Like always. It's the only place me and him hang out.
we were chilling. We were in the truck driving, and they have the door open. She, fucking really nice legs. And then we start talking about her.
She got those walking legs.
Yeah.
They were thick. Like, I'm telling you, she looked like a fucking MMA fighter, dude. She was built. Like,
Yeah.
she really was.
She was
Nice,
hot.
healthy girl. Like, I'm not being disrespectful. He's being disrespectful. She's nice, healthy, beautiful.
Anyway,
Gorgeous.
we started talking about her, and I was going like this. I was like, and like, she turned around, and like made eye contact.
She like,
Oh my god.
his truck's tall sound bites because that was like, they used to be my favorite. Because it
Yeah.
just,
You made those sound bites.
yeah, I did, absolutely.
So-
They were fun, dude. And
If
it,
someone asked me where'd you get those sound bites from, I was like, this dude made them.
yeah, I just fucking made them. They were fun.
Yeah, and then that one where when Bobby was on there.
Bobby Green.
Bobby Green.
Bobby.
Oh yeah, that one we
That
sampled from YouTube, right?
Yeah, that one.
I fucking hate it on YouTube, by the way.
That guy.
He's trash or what?
No, the dude on YouTube where you got